baby, I overgrind. I put in overtime. Yeah, I'm a star, I'm supposed to shine. Pearls all over her body, diamonds all over mine. What I'm smoking is terrific. Weed keep my mind the clearest. Sometimes I drop and start praying just to keep my spirit. But little homie, when I speak, I'm specific. Now I don't just tell you what I did, I tell you how I did it. And I tell you all the times I did it. So when you reach that bump in the road, you won't hit it. 20 plus years in the game is still serious. Like Jada Styles and Chic, I'm living off experience. Every time I start flowing, I'm spitting off experience. I remember days embarrassed buying from the clearances. I remember days when I was living off appearances. Pay my rent and use the rest to upgrade with my appearances. Now my house look better than my appearances. All the cars foreign in the diamond shops and distances. Tell me how they fly when they can't tell you who their dentist is. Just listen to how I think, that's what the difference is. I'm a star, I'm supposed to shine. Baby, I overgrind. I put in overtime. Yeah. I'm feeling so divine. They cannot stop what's happening. God in control of minds. I'm a star, I'm supposed to shine. Baby, I overgrind. I put in overtime. Yeah. I'm a star, I'm supposed to shine. Pearls all over her body, diamonds all over mine. I ain't peep game till I got my turn. But money ain't the key to happiness, and that's just something that you gotta learn. They say don't burn your bridges, but some bridges lead back to bullshit. So some of them shit you gotta burn down to the ashes, down to the crashes. Still the same number, just they ain't got no axes. See, I be sleeping high behind these Cartier glasses, but the tips be so immaculate you can't tell when I'm laughing. And I'm laughing. The checks big wires now, ain't even got a cash. Not at all. I put in hours for this life upon me bragging. My 24-hour cycle was realer than your captions. Boy, you talking way too much about what you doing. You better simmer down. The feds hitting niggas with charges, no offensive fouls. It's lunch out in Malibu, then it's dinner down. Ballin' since I was broke, imagine what I'm spinning now. I'm a star, I'm supposed to shine. Baby, I overgrind. I put in overtime. Yeah. I'm feeling so divine, they cannot stop what's happening, God in control of minds. I'm a star, I'm supposed to shine, baby, I overgrind, I put in overtime. Yeah. I'm a star, I'm supposed to shine, pearls all over her body, diamonds all over mine. You gonna get your turn. You gotta put in that overtime though.
I'm a star, I'm supposed to shine. Putting that overtime. I'm supposed to shine, baby. Overtime. What up, what up, what up? What up, man? Turn my mic up. What up, man? Yo, I want to talk about Joe Embiid today. A little bit of John Jones, UFC in the house. Talk about a little John Morant. Talk about a little bit of everything. All sports related, of course. Cold, hard facts. Prince Sports. You know, facts over feelings. Now, check this out. Yo. Here it goes. I want to touch on John Morant a little first. John Morant, man. Brother. You waving the gun on Instagram? For starters, you would think somebody that comes from his background, I don't know if he comes from the hood or not. I don't know where he comes from. But the people that you associate yourself with, John Morant, they could do only two things in your life. They could either enhance your life or they could downgrade your life. There's only two aspects. Either somebody fits into your life plans or they don't. Now, if they don't fit into your life plans and they put you in positions to fail, maybe it's time you cut that umbilical cord. Maybe it's time for you to sit there and say, I don't need to be around them dudes. Them dudes are messing up my bag. You got a chance to do something that a lot of people don't get a chance to do. You are a professional NBA player. All right? A professional NBA player. Something that a lot of people dream about being. All right? And not only are you a professional NBA player, you are an elite NBA player. You are an all-star on your way to becoming a superstar. Don't you think you should have common sense not to do certain things and mess up your bag? Because you do work for the man. In other words, you work for Uncle Sam, right? The NBA is a multi-billion-dollar job. Don't you think you should carry yourself in a different fashion? See, you're no longer on the block no more, Mr. Morant. I don't know where you come from, but hood politics don't fit into the world of the NBA. All right? So you're going to have to decide which one you want. Either you want the streets or you want the bag. You're going to have to decide. Because if you want the streets and the bag, there's only one lifestyle that come with that, and it ain't the NBA. That's being on the block itself. So you want to wave guns, you want to put that work in, you want to catch some bodies? Well, you got to quit the NBA, go on the block and do that. You can't be a gangster and an NBA player at the same time. You're going to have to pick which one you want. You want to take jump shots, or you want to take some or fire some slug shots? All right? Now, I can't feel sympathy for you. I don't. That's your own damn self doing that. Nobody told you to go out there and do dumb shit. You want to mess up your bag? That's fine with me. That just means somebody else can come along and take your bag. All right? So, you being a fuck up is completely transparent to me. You know, it don't mean nothing to me, but I figure I touch on it because you're a great NBA talent. You're a very exciting player that a lot of people seem to care about and want to watch. So don't you think you should carry yourself in a better way? You know the old saying, men lead, women follow. In this case, you're supposed to be a leader. So all those people behind you, they're supposed to follow. But at the same time, they're supposed to protect you from doing dumb shit. And you should have the common sense as a leader to not do dumb shit. That's on you. So nobody to blame but yourself for fucking up that bag. And another thing I want to touch on is Joe Embiid himself. Okay? But Philly's third in the East. You guys can't beat elite teams. If you can't beat elite teams, then you're not really a title contender. And Joe Embiid is failing as a leader of his own team. Now, I give you all the credit in the world for last year. You deserve to be MVP last year, but we don't live in the past. We live in the present. And being the fact that we live in the present, as of now and right now, you're not getting the job done. You're actually underachieving and not playing at a high level to impact your team from winning games. You're playing with a solid player in James Harden, who can seem to play basketball pretty good still now. May not be an all-star, but he's still a trendy borderline all-star. And you got good, solid players around you. You should be able to win games against elite teams. I don't even take you serious, Philly 76ers. I don't take Joe Embiid serious. I think if you mention Joe Embiid in your top five, something wrong. Joe Embiid should not be in your top five, at least as of now. No way, no how. Should this guy be in your top five? Yeah, let's scrape that off. No way, no how should he be in your top five. Why is that guy in your top five for? For absolutely doing what? It's good to put up big numbers. Good, solid numbers. No, it looks pretty on paper. But can you win games? Can you lead your team to winning games? And that's something that he just seemed to not want to do. All right? What is wrong with this guy, man? You can't get the job done. You choke away leads. You choke away fourth quarters. And a lot of times in the fourth quarter, you just disappear. I mean, it's just simple as that, bro. Flat out disappear in the fourth quarter. Nobody to blame but yourself. All right? Nobody to blame but yourself. So, if you're choking away fourth quarters and you can't close games for your team, isn't it fair to say that you're overrated as a top 5 player? Isn't it fair to say that you're overrated as a title contender? Maybe you need somebody else to come in there and be the number 1 and you slide off to being the number 2. I'm just saying. Right? So, if you can't beat elite teams, there's no sense of calling you elite. You're hot doodle. Your team is hot doodle. Okay? You're trash. As a matter of fact, all them Eastern Conference teams, trash, on top of more trash. That whole conference is trash besides 2 teams. And whoever thought Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant leaving would shake up the whole Eastern Conference? Now the whole Eastern Conference is looked upon as trash. But I tell you this much. Philly has a chance to get better by next season, but you ain't it this season. So I don't care what you could do in the past. I only care what you could do right now. And you playing right now ain't it, my G. That ain't it, done. It ain't rocking, son. And figure out a way to actually really be elite. You're not even an MVP candidate right now for me because you're putting up numbers, but you can't win big games. And this is a regular season award. You got to be able to win some big games in the regular season, something you can't do. Period. All right? So Joel Embiid, as of right now, is overrated to me. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. John Jones, right? Ooh, this is a good one. He's coming back. Hold on for a sec. Hold that thought for a second, like we say on the East Coast. Let me see if I could pull this up. Hopefully I could pull it up, and hopefully it'll come up. Pause. Okay, which one would that be? It's probably this one. Let's see. What's good, y'all? Oh no, it doesn't come up. How did it look like I messed that one up? How can I actually get this file going on? Is that another audio file that goes due? Oh, it's an MP file. That's downloads. Pardon me. I guess it don't work. Yeah, it don't work. It doesn't work. All right, then. So, yeah, it doesn't work. Well, that's actually a cool idea. I can actually record a pre-video and then put the pre-video up as I'm recording. But yeah, I want to talk John Jones and the UFC big fight that's coming on today. I know a lot of y'all going about live streaming this on ESPN live pay-per-view. It's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. My shit had to reload. Whoa. Oh, shit. I didn't get some of you guys' comments. This shit was coming up mad slow. Now I can see what's going on. Wow. So let me do this. Since I did out my soliloquy on current things that's happening right now, what we're going to do is, let me just click this right up in here. Salute Fire Master. Salute to Mr. Muhammad. Hold on. Let me just get this shit going on. Hold on. Somebody said Harden is washed as fuck. I apologize, y'all. I didn't see none of y'all comments. I'm sorry. I didn't see nobody's comments. So normally you would have seen me replying back to the comments as I talk. Yeah. John Morant need to kick that gangster shit to the curb. Yes, this UFC I was watching some of them early fights. It was on ESPN, right, T? I was watching some of that. You know. So yeah. Here's the funny part about it. It's not about Westbrook. It's about Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. They were on this team before Russell Westbrook. If they can't get the job done, which they failed to do right now, that's on them. This is their team. Because even if Russell Westbrook wasn't on this team, they probably would have had some incident when they choked or came up short in the postseason, like how they gave up that 3-1 lead. No, it was a couple years ago, but if it happened once, it can happen again. Okay, let me see what hard for me to see some of this shit here because the way I got my camera angle is completely different. You know, but the Milwaukee Bucks are leading in this game right now. They're beating the Philadelphia 76ers. I don't get no sense that the Philadelphia 76ers are going to come back and win this game. I'm just being blunt and honest with y'all, man. I don't see it. I just see more ass whippings coming. That's all I see. Giannis Antetokounmpo, a real MVP. And they did an MVP vote. Giannis Antetokounmpo got 51. And Giannis Antetokounmpo got 57 of the votes. And the Joker got 43. So a lot of people think Giannis Antetokounmpo should be MVP. I mean, he got 2 of them already. I don't know if they're going to give him another one this year. It'd be a shock to see Giannis Antetokounmpo get an MVP this year. You know, I mean, it'll take a lot for him to get one this year. You know what I'm saying? I think John Jones win. That's what I think. Fire Master. He's back. He's one of the best UFC fighters of all time, if not the best UFC fighter of all time. He's arguably the GOAT. You know. Yeah, he back. It's going to be a good fight. Yeah, please tell me how it goes down when this fight goes down. I may not be able to scream it live from here. You know. Salute, great one. We're getting started with the third quarter. 53-61 that I got so far. I may be a little bit far behind. You know what I'm saying? But you got the John Morant situation. You got the Kevin Durant on the Phoenix Suns. Are they looking scary to you? You got the Joel Embiid situation. You got the John Jones situation. A lot of shit is popping off, you know. So, sorry, I have to look down when I'm looking at these comments because the way I got the fucking monitor presented, I can't have it in the way of the damn TV. So, yeah, we got to stop associating Russell Westbrook with teams that he's not even the best player on. Now, do he get some blame? Yeah, but at the same time, I want to see some accountability held for Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. They don't get no free pass. It's their team. Mr. Load Management Kawhi Leonard. He says desperate housewives move. Oh, that's cold, T. That's cold. Wow. Russell Westbrook may have played his last season in the NBA. Because I don't know if he could recover from that. I don't know if he could come back. What's up?
I'm waiting for that John Jones fight.
Yes, I am. I'm waiting for that same fight too, my brother.
I'm not watching the rest of the fights. I'm just going to watch that one. I'm going to play some Warzone until.
What is that? Warzone?
Call of Duty.
Oh, okay. I should have known what that is because I got systems. What system you got?
Xbox.
Serious ass?
Yeah.
You went the Xbox route. What you don't like PS5?
I grew up playing Xbox. I was just used to the controller and all that, you know?
Oh, okay. Can't get mad at that.
The PlayStation controller feels kind of weird. It feels different, you know.
Well, PlayStation reinvent theirs. That's why it's brand new.
Yo, so I heard the Laker fans are just saying that it's okay if we don't make the playoffs.
That is completely stupid. Because if it was the other way around, they'd be talking about, yeah, let's make the playoffs. Nobody could be settled for losing. Losing is not something you settle for. So that's just cap. You know. So,
I just find it weird how LeBron's out for a couple of weeks now, but like before when he was chasing the record, he was like forcing
if he was
himself
chasing
to...
that record, he'd be playing right now.
Yeah, exactly.
He may don't care about the rest of the season, but it is what it is.
Can he demand a trade in the summer or no?
He can. It's LeBron James. He can do whatever he wants with a franchise.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, when I see the Clippers play, Westbrook's the reason they're losing.
I can't single that out because they've been losing before Westbrook even got there.
No, they were doing better.
No, but they've still been, in general, they've been losing, if you get my drift. It's not like he enhanced them or downgrade them anyway.
They're saying what? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Westbrook's ball dominant. Kawhi Leonard's ball dominant. Paul George. What's the point of even getting him? You know, I heard they only got him for $590,000. So
wow.
He got a veterans minimum. So.
Yeah, Westbrook is coming to scapegoat for teams though. And that's a lot because of his relationship with the media. When you piss the media off, they don't forget about it. You know, so he's public enemy number one. Because technically the owners should always go on the superstars. If you're losing, the superstars get a blunt of the blame. It's your team.
Yeah, I watched Creed 3 yesterday.
Oh, how was it?
It was all right. Nothing special.
On the scale from 1 to 10, what is
it? 7.
Oh, that means it's good enough to watch.
Yeah, but it's always the same shit.
Oh yeah. So you wait for the John Jones fight. You're playing Call of Duty while you wait for the fight. Who you got winning the fight? You're not taking no NBA action today?
No, I don't bet that much on NBA. I just I think I have the Atlanta Hawks on this point spread. So if the Hawks lose by 3, I still win.
Okay.
But yeah, not really. I think the Milwaukee Bucks were favored by like 6 points today.
I'm watching a movie trailer called Champions. You know what I notice a lot about sport movies now?
What?
They put ESPN in a lot of their movies now. Like Creed 3 has, I think, Stephen A. Smith in there, right? And now I'm seeing this other movie, and it has Jalen Rose and ESPN in there. It's a basketball movie.
Yeah.
So they seem to throw ESPN in a lot of sport movies now.
Yeah.
But what do you think about the Ja Morant situation?
I mean, I don't think it was a big deal.
2-game suspension. But it is a big deal because it could lead to a lot of other things. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me get. What up? Great one.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Yeah, what's up?
How you feel about you getting called out yet again?
Yeah, I'm used to it, bro. But the problem is with the Clippers, and Russ. The Clippers, they were bad before Russ even joined them.
Yeah.
They were losing games, but they were losing games. They were still struggling before Russ even joined them.
Now, see, you see my man T? T said he'd be damned if the Lakers don't make the playoffs, and he accepted. That's a real Lakers fan. People want to win. Who was settled for losing? Come on now. Why you play sports to settle for losing? That's just completely stupid.
AD. So the pressure's on AD now.
Yes, it is. The pressure is on AD now.
LeBron hurt.
Oh, AI in the building. Man, we got some legends in the building. We got Allen Iverson.
Yes, sir.
We got Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook.
And we got Zach from down.
No, Westbrook's a legend.
What up,
That's
Brandon?
funny.
Yo, salute, P. Salute, panel.
What up,
What's
huh?
good?
Westbrook's
What
a
you think
legend.
about the John Morant situation, brother? I'm gonna see everybody's opinion on this.
What do you do?
Yo, that's crazy because LB just did a live stream on that. And it's like, my thing is this. As young black men growing up, especially if you come from the suburbs like me, like, you want to identify or you want to be around other, your fellow black peers, other black boys.
Right.
In the suburbs, it's usually mixed. Black people, white. It's like multicultural.
Right.
So you want to fit in, identify what you can relate to.
Right.
And usually that's the hood. The hood, think about it, got the best ball players. They got the guys with nice cars and everything. So I get that part of it. However, like when I was growing up, I go to the hood with my friends. We play ball, niggas smoke weed, drink, whatever. But you got the old heads that used to tell me, look, we know who you are, because everybody knew my father. They was like, we know who you are. You're not about the street life. It's okay to come and hang out with your friends, but don't be a part of something you're not comfortable with. If you know you're not about that life, if you know you came from humble beginnings, just stick to that. And a lot of our young black youth, our black males, even girls too, they can't accept coming from humble beginnings. They think that going through the struggle is something to glorify, and it's not. That street shit is nothing to glorify, because the street shit is all the same. You either go to jail or die. Everybody ends up 6 feet deep.
Right.
As far as consequences, there's no other alternative to it. So that's just my opinion on it. And Ja gonna learn the hard way. I'm sorry. He came out with a fake apology, but I'm not buying it. So yeah, that's that with him.
I got to give you props on the fact that. Are you saying that you're not from the hood? Because a lot of black people pretend to be from the hood, even when some of them don't.
Yeah, okay, Hartford. I told you I'm from Hartford. Hartford, it's predominantly black and Hispanics, Puerto Ricans.
Right.
But the outskirts is like, it's more multicultural. There's, we got a lot of Indians, we got a lot of Asians, Italians. So I came from, I was born in Hartford, so I grew up with a lot of blacks and Puerto Ricans. But then I moved to the outskirts, and that's where the suburbs, and that's where it's culture. And that was cool. I accepted, hey, my mom's had a good job, Pops had a good job. Pops making this, that, and the third, making good money, whatever. However, like I said, growing up, I wanted to be part of my peers. Went to the hood, on the other side of the bridge, went to Hartford, hang out, play ball, smoke, play football, drink and everything, and that's cool. Right. But just because you hang out in the hood doesn't mean you got to do this hood and street shit. That's not what you're about. Right. And the guys that do that shit, the guys that do the hood street shit, they realize it's not for them. It takes your soul away, because you're just, every day you waking up saying, oh, I'm gonna get better, I'm gonna do better, and you never do better. And I know guys right now my age or older that's in the dirt, and the ones that still living, they just depressed. They going through that PTSD. They seen all the niggas that got shot, stabbed. It's just not the way to live. And they told me that. It was like, yo, B, we know you're a cool dude, well-meaning dude. This ain't for you, bro. This ain't for you.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I would just want to get that across to a lot of minorities out there. You don't have to be from the hood to be a real black man.
Exactly.
Okay? I appreciate that, man, because a lot of people always want to be something. Sometimes they're not. And John Morant, he came from a long way. I don't know if he's from the hood or not. But
no, he's not.
Oh, okay. So the fact is that he made it.
Yeah.
Bro, why you want to go back? Because usually we leave the hood. We struggle to leave the hood, not to go back.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm glad you said that. And yeah, the ones that either were in the hood or still in the hood now, they trying to do everything in their God-given power to get out.
Right.
So why would you glorify being in that street life? And the thing that kills me too is, on one hand, you want, I hear a lot of these black celebrities saying, the Jews and whites and everybody else outside of Black America should respect us. But when you do this, they're not going to respect you. So it's like a big, culture stack of being in, want to be accepted, but still doing the street shit. And it's like, to me, it's confusion. It's like, stay who you are. You don't got to be someone you're not.
Facts.
Because in order to be accepted, just stay who you are. And people want to know. People going to gravitate to that. So
Right.
if you want to be accepted by, you know, and not saying you have to be accepted by, because no such thing as being accepted by white America, black America. There's no such thing as that.
Right.
But if you want acceptance, if you do want acceptance, just be who you are. Because
Right.
then when you promote the fake image, the people are going to just stray away from you, or they're going to criticize you, aka what they doing to John Morant. John Morant deserves every bit of criticism he's getting.
Right.
I'm sorry.
And you know, the funny part about it is some of these guys from the suburbs want to be from the hood, but you do realize when you come to the hood, people in the hood look up to you more than you look up to them.
Thank you.
You know, they're like, oh, he got money. He good. He ain't
Thank
like
you.
these brothers here. You know what I'm saying?
When I was in high school, yes, I'm glad you brought that up. When I was in high school, and I used to tell niggas where I lived in, it didn't mean nothing to me. I'm like, yo, I live on the East Hard. I live on the other side of Hartford. They was like, word, you must be rich, man. You must be Carlton Banks. I'm like, nah, but I do have a good, you know, structural living. They was like, yo, man, we jealous of you, man. Keep doing your thing, you know, just take advantage of it. Don't be like some of us. So
Right.
yeah, it's true. They do look
Right.
up to guys like us. But it's
Hell
up to
yeah.
guys like us to tell them, instead of trying to be with I'm not saying anybody from the hood is doing drugs and all that stuff. But
Right.
there are some dudes that are, like I said, I got friends that made it out. One of my homegirls, she got 2 degrees. 2 degrees,
Right.
she got a fiance and she got a daughter. But I'm
Right.
saying the ones that are in the corner that, you know, either messed up or messing up, they were just like, yeah, man, they just tell me, hey, man, stay out of it. You ain't got to become what we do. Why would you want to become what we do? Why would
Right.
we want to drag you down when as black folks, we should be bringing each other up? So,
Right.
true.
Facts. Then what you think of the some of this NBA outlook? Kevin Durant on the Suns. I know you saw him play already by now. What you think?
Yeah, he didn't play half bad. I saw some of the highlights. I didn't really see a whole game. Been busy,
Right.
but he looks sharp for a 35-year-old that hasn't, you know, has been hurt. He's been looking sharp though. I gotta say that. So
No doubt.
yeah, watch out for that. You gotta watch out for them boys. They might do a little something.
Hell
Wait,
yeah.
what's your opinion on people saying Kevin Durant doesn't have the most pressure on him in the Suns?
Well, the thing about it is,
Who's got the most pressure?
Look, you're a professional. You're gonna have that pressure as soon as you sign your NBA contract. So that pressure thing I always say this: pressure is what you put in your tires. So I ain't worried about, you know, I don't pressure is what it is. You know what I mean? Like every athlete is gonna have pressure. So I just think with Kevin Durant is because he's been, you know, scrutinized for joining all these super teams. So I get that part of it, but at the same time, I think Kevin Durant just got to just do him and just focus, and they'll be all right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. And the thing is, he knows he has to win without Steph Curry, or the talk is gonna always be there in the back of his mind. You know, just go out there and win, man. If you keep worrying about what people saying about you, you may never become successful. You know, so you just got to go out there and do what you got to do. Right. So.
Yep. Facts.
People criticizing, the only way you could answer criticism is to go out there and win. That ultimately shuts everybody up. It's just to go out there and win.
Yep. Facts.
You know? But yeah, man. Yeah, it's been crazy so far going on, man. John Morant did get a 2-game suspension. I mean, I think that's cool. You know, maybe he could probably change how he moved, and maybe some of the people that he run with could tell him, "Hey, man, that ain't cool, dog. I mean, you could help us come out the hood. We don't want you to lose your bag, and we all fucked up."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's the thing.
You should be uplifting them brothers that you with, instead of promoting something that ain't gonna lead to nothing. Because even if you making money on the block, it's gonna get taken away from you at some point. You can't keep it.
Agreed.
You know, street life is always expires. I don't care who you are. There's no retirement plan for a guy on the streets.
Exactly.
It's either death or jail. That's all it leads to.
Yep. Facts. And like
in London, how's the scene over there in London for sports? I know y'all got some grimy neighborhoods too. Y'all got hood neighborhoods over there.
Oh
right?
yeah, we do. Yeah. I grew up in the streets, and then I moved out, and then my parents moved to a different location for better school, better jobs, more opportunities. So yeah, I lived in the hood
Okay, so
for a few years.
is it like
Yeah.
New York? Do you got like public
So
housing
it's
and
more
stuff like
knife in England. It's more knife crime. It's
that? Oh,
less guns. It's more knife crime and like
really?
fighting.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I saw a lot of people get stabbed.
No, damn. You know, do you guys get like public housing like how we have in New York?
So what?
Public housing projects. You got that in
Oh
London?
yeah. We have that as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I would presume that's where the bad neighborhoods are at because it's always
Yeah.
So no matter where you got projects at, there's always somebody wilding out in projects.
Yeah, but it's like New York,
Yeah, just like New York.
basically. But yeah, now I live in a more safe environment.
Now let's talk about your boy Russell Westbrook.
Oh yeah.
You just heard Jack come up on here and say that's the reason why they've been losing games. Do any of y'all think that that's the reason why they're losing games?
They've been losing games before Russ even got there.
Bingo. Yes, that is true.
So I do feel he's part of the problem, but I don't think he's the main reason because they've been losing games before Russ even got there.
Right. Oh,
They've been struggling. They've been struggling throughout, and Kawhi and Paul George being in and out of the lineup has affected the team chemistry as well.
Okay. See, now that's different. All right. Okay. T say South London has some hoods.
Yeah.
Hoods over there. That's what
I grew up in South London.
Okay. All right. So
T
is up on his London game. I'm not up on that. I never even been over there. I'm not too sharp with London, man. But I know it's very New Yorkish. Am I right?
Yeah. It's like New York. You can search it up.
Okay.
When you get off, you can search it up.
Yo, Brandon, what you think of the Clippers? You think it's Russell Westbrook fault that they're losing games?
Oh, absolutely not. And let me tell you why. Like my man just said, is they was losing games. The thing about it is, and this is what makes the pro level what it is. It's all about that chemistry that's supposed to happen right during training camp, throughout the regular season to the playoffs. And the Clippers always had the chemistry was always bereft. It was always unbalanced.
Right.
So when they brought in Russ, they were probably thinking, okay, we got a point guard that could create for himself and create for others. But the problem is, the biggest problem is coaching. Tyronn Lue, or like Ticket says, Tyronn Pooh. I don't trust him as a coach anymore. I really don't.
He's overrated.
He's overrated. I think LeBron made him.
Carried him. Yeah, I think LeBron made him.
You know what I mean? I think LeBron made him, to be honest. And I'm just keeping it fast. People could come at me and disagree with me. Okay, you come on the panel, we could chop it up. But Tyronn Lue, he's not good. He's not a good fit. They need to bring in somebody. They need to bring in somebody like a Zen master. Right, exactly. Someone like that, a Zen master. Someone who's hard, but someone who has logical sense and how to put down an offensive.
Imagine if they got Popovich back. That'd be crazy.
Exactly. Well, yeah, that's what they need, a Popovich or somebody. A Popovich or someone like a Jerry Sloan type. Someone that could just put superstars together. And the main problem, and I'm not trying to, everybody's talking about, putting Russ as a scapegoat. And I don't put this guy as a scapegoat. I don't want to put this guy as a scapegoat, but it's Kawhi. How are you the leader and you're not your best? Right, you're the leader of the team. Your best ability is your availability.
Yeah.
This man missed 350 games in his career. That's 4 years worth of a career you're missing.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
how is that even? How can you call yourself a superstar and you missing all them games?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand it.
That's
what I mean?
You know why Russell Westbrook is being criticized a lot? It's the media. Him and his family went at the media. He's public enemy number one. If he kept his mouth shut and he left the Lakers, they would have probably left him alone. It's the fact that he's putting pressure on them. He's calling them out, so they fighting back.
Yup. Exactly.
So, I mean, that's what happens when
I think the Clippers lose in the first round.
Well, the Clippers play too much ISO ball. Way too much ISO ball. So they're gonna have to figure out how to get everybody involved because it's just like Paul George takes more shots than he needs to. Kawhi Leonard disappears and don't demand the ball as much, and he's supposed to be the leader of the team. There'd be quarters where Kawhi Leonard don't even get no touches. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, that's the problem, and that's why the Warriors beat them.
Mhm.
I think it was the other night. That's why they beat them. Like Draymond Green, Jordan Poole, they were sagging off because it's like, okay, all you're gonna do is shoot. Oh, this is easy for us. And that's the
Right.
problem. Like you said, they play too much ISO. That's not gonna get you. That's not championship winning ball. And I talked to G Money, offline, whatever. And I said, bro, I'm eating crow. This team is not going to the finals. I'm sorry, they're not. I just don't see it anymore.
Oh my God, my fucking tooth is hurting a little bit right now. Man, I tell you, I got burnt. I got burnt in the face. I had a bullet pass through me. None of that is nowhere near as painful as a fucking toothache.
Yeah.
Damn. So what, is your wisdom tooth, bro, that's bothering you?
Yeah, it's like, yes, you can say it's a wisdom tooth, but it's either gonna come out or I'm gonna have to just get, some real dental work done. It's gonna cost a lot, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's what it is. Worth it, yeah.
Her.
So like, is it aching, like really excruciating pain, or just like minor aches?
Well, mainly when I eat, because when I was just talking to you guys, I was eating, and that shit just crunched down on my tooth again. It made this pop out. The more I eat, it's just gonna pop out.
Damn, son.
So, but yeah, that's by far the most pain, because at least when if you get burnt or shot, that does go away after it's done. And
you're getting burnt. Oh yeah, hell yeah. But getting burnt, trust me, that goes. The pain at first is like it's bad, but it goes away quickly than you think.
So my whole face got damn near burnt off.
Damn.
And you don't even see no effects of it. You may just see like a little scar here and there. That's it.
Right.
Because I was cooking, and you know how you light that. But this is like one of those. It's like one of those things that you have to light with a fire, right? And gas, like propane gas. So I turned it up a little too high. And when I light that sucker up, that thing just burst in my face.
Oh, damn.
But to this day, I still don't want to touch one of them things no more.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, I see. That's the thing. I don't touch one of them things either. Crazy.
That was it. My whole face was fucking looking like charcoal, son. Super black. No, I gave new meaning to the word black. Trust me, son, that shit was black.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Gave new meaning. That's crazy.
Word.
Oh yeah, what was your guys' opinion on Kendrick Perkins saying Jokic's stats padding?
Who's Kendrick Perkins said that?
Yeah, he said that recently.
Here's the thing: even if Jokic is stat padding, he's winning.
Yeah, he's winning. That's what I'm saying. He's winning.
Yeah, so
the first seed.
If you could stat pad and win at the same time, then you're a bad man. Because at the end of the day, the end of the results is going to look like, hey, I'm winning. It'd be a different story if he's losing and he just hit numbers. That was my problem with LeBron James, because they were in games that they're supposed to win, but all he cared about was his numbers. You saw him disappear in fourth quarters. The Joker playing full games though. He's showing up. And he don't have another AD by his side, and he's still managing to get the job done. So we can't just use everything as an example for stat padding, man. If you going out there winning and you can put up big numbers and win, hey, that's the icing on the cake.
He's the MVP, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, a lot of funny because a lot of people say Giannis is the MVP. What up, G Money?
I don't think.
Salute, Brandon. Salute, T.
What up, G?
Salute.
What up?
What up?
What's going on?
What's going on?
So what you got going on with these games? I know you're watching one of these games right now.
Yeah, I'm watching this game. Milwaukee's too big for Philly. It's too much shooting for Philly.
Philly is pretenders. I keep telling Philly ain't going nowhere.
We're not, dude. We're not.
Oh, you're a Philly fan? I didn't know that.
There's only two good teams in the East. That's Boston and Milwaukee. The rest of them teams is hot dude.
I mean, if you're in the playoffs, you are a good team, but we're talking about like title contenders.
Well, they got to get in. Somebody has to make it. I mean, you could be a bad team and make the playoffs if you're
confident teams in the East.
I mean, somebody got to make the playoffs. So even if they below 500, sometimes you still can make the postseason because it's the Eastern Conference. But that still don't make them a good team.
No. I'll call them mediocre at least.
No. But none of these teams got a real legit title chance besides Milwaukee and Boston.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Every team, right? What you're saying is that every team has a chance, but don't have a great chance, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we could agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Joel Embiid is not. If it was a couple of years ago, I would say that Joel Embiid would be our future number one option, but he's not a number one option. I'm sorry. He don't play like them. I think he don't play. He has the talent. The talent means nothing. I grew up with a lot of guys that had talent, but they didn't do nothing with it.
And Grayson Allen is baking the Sixers in the third. Sorry.
Right.
Talent is basically potential, but if you don't take that potential to the next level,
exactly,
it just sits there.
But it's funny what it'll be. He'll play. He'll have a monster game or monster games like a 3-game stretch, and then when it comes to like the contending teams, he don't do nothing. Right. Like I don't understand. He comes up short. It's like a mental thing with him. I don't understand.
It's wrong. Yeah.
Yes, and it's surprisingly it's the fourth quarters. He could play 3.5 good quarters of basketball, then disappear in the fourth.
Yeah.
But Philly's defensive rotations has been horrible in the fourth.
It is right. That's
horrible.
What it is.
Like no closeouts, no rebounding. Milwaukee just quicker to the ball. Like it's sad. Wait, Brandon, are you a Pelicans fan or Sixers fan?
I'm a Philly fan. Yeah, I'm a Philly fan.
Sixers fan, okay.
Yeah.
But it's still time though. Anything could happen. If you could just get this within like 10, you have a shot though.
There is, but see, here's my thing. My thing is this: we haven't won a championship since '83. We haven't been to the finals since 2001. So it's just like there's always going to be time when you make time and you utilize that time. But we're underachieving right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like we've been underachieving for years. So it's just like if this was a franchise like the Charlotte Hornets, like a non-historic franchise, okay, fine, whatever. I'll be more patient. But we're the 76ers. We have a history of winning pedigree and, great players. And I'm just tired of this going to the second round, losing, going to the second round, losing. You know what I mean? So it's that type of thing.
In fact, why not win a title this year? I'm not saying they're going to win it, but why not win a title this year? Because
that's what I'm saying, right?
There's no team is invincible. Boston isn't invincible. Milwaukee's not invincible. Phoenix is not invincible. Like, there's no team that's invincible, right? No team in league history has ever been invincible. Like, you know what I mean? Even the KD Warriors, they were not unbeatable. They almost got beat by the Rockets.
Bro, we haven't won since the 70s.
73. New York hasn't won since 73.
Yeah. So how funny is it that you haven't won since 83 and we haven't won since 73?
And who knows? We might see you guys in the first round. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, Philly's showing some fight to pull within 12. So, and Javon Carter's hurt for the Bucks. He's trying to shake it off though. So, you pull within 12. Like I said, if you can get within like 10 or less by fourth quarter, you have a shot.
Right, 10-11 is the mark. Yeah, if we get about 10, hey, we could. Even if we're like down by 13-14, we still gives a chance. If we like said close out, we box out. That's another thing too. Like Embiid, he gets these rebounds, but they're not rebounds with any substance. It's always rebounds as far as getting his numbers. He doesn't know how to box out, as good as he should be. So if we could get that going with him, yeah, we could do something.
Yeah, right now they're down. Yeah, give us a time. We find a better stream. Okay.
Y'all see this?
Who the hell's that? Oh.
Is that your ice tray?
That's the French dude.
Yeah.
Victor Wembanyama.
They say he's the greatest prospect of this generation.
Oh, my fault. Bucks are 14-4. My fault.
Future OKC.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm trying to get the stream. My internet's lagging.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Man, he will be so good for the OKC, man.
Man, if we could get out, this would be a great play for my Knicks.
There's like a 1% chance of that happening though.
I know, man, but hey, man, we can have hope.
You make a trade. You never know. You can make a trade. You can get a first overall pick.
We have to trade away half of our core just to get that player though.
True, but to the whole John Morant, right? But to the whole John Morant thing, what the WTF, bro? Look, I'm gonna give him some advice. He doesn't need to listen if he doesn't want to. You don't need to listen, but at least hear it first, all right? John, you don't need to be a gangster, man. You don't need to do all the type of crap, man. Like, dude, waving your gun in the air and the strip club, that's just stupidity to its finest, man. Like, dude, come on, man. Like, you don't need to try to be fancy. You don't need to try to be
yourself.
Be yourself, man. It's okay to make mistakes. That's fine. It's okay to make failures. It's okay to fail. But don't do stupidity like that, man. Oh, by the way, Philly with an 8 now. George Nick's trying to heat up for your Sixers, Brandon.
Yep, I'm looking at it. Yep, I'm looking at the stream. Hold on. It's lagging a little bit, but yeah.
Go to and here's the problem. No Tobias Harris, no PJ Tucker. That's big, though.
That is big, yeah.
Man, John Morant been watching too much episodes of Power.
Facts. You want me to send you? You want me to send you a link which you can go, man?
Yeah, send me the link, please. So I can look at that shit.
The fuck?
And another thing too, I know Milwaukee's on a 16-game surge and they're playing Uber basketball, but yeah, it's in a private chat. Go to sports.
Oh my goodness, it's an
All right.
8-point game now.
What's the score? Man, I may be a little behind.
It's 99 to 91 to the Bucks.
Yeah,
Okay,
99-91 Bucks.
All right,
Now it's 99-93. Reed.
Oh my goodness, the game is back. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Remember like I said, Brandon, you guys have a shot if you within a sizable deficit.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not saying we didn't have a shot. I was just kind of frustrated at the fact that we should just be.
He just needs to just take a break, just focus on himself. Stop trying to act like someone else. You're not a gangster.
You see the private chat? I sent you
Be
the
yourself.
Yep, I see it. Yep.
And also, if I were you, man, go to the second one. Go to the second one. When it says NBA League Pass and Sports Search, go to the second one, right? You know what I mean?
Do you think he needs therapy?
Ooh.
Right.
Joe.
Yeah.
I think he just needs to sit down and he probably get that out of his system. Get that.
I never seen a black dude go therapy in my life, bro.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever seen a black person go therapy, bro.
You got it? You got it?
I got it. Yep, I got it.
Yeah. Click the second button. All right.
It's 99-93 now.
It's an 8-0 run by the Sixers to start the fourth.
Yeah.
And here's the thing with the Bucks, right? You don't want to get jump shot happy if you're Milwaukee, because if you're the Bucks, try to get yourself to the block now, especially without Joel Embiid. So if you're Lopez, who's been awesome in this game, you got to get yourself to the hoop and be physical. You don't want to let Philly hang it around, because if they hang around, anything's possible. And I know Milwaukee's one of the best clutch teams in the league, but sometimes if you can hold the Bucks to one shot, you can beat them.
Yo,
you got the game, Brandon?
I got to ask you this, because you've been rocking with the Suns for quite some time now. What you think of the Suns with Kevin Durant?
Dangerous.
NBA Finals.
Dangerous.
I'm telling you now for a fact.
Dangerous.
Wait, you had the Clippers, so now you're moving to the Suns?
No,
the Clippers.
I had the Clippers for 40 years. I'm sticking. I'm not as confident. I'm not going to switch my pick yet. I'm not as confident, but I will. I still got the Clippers, but I could see the Suns beating them. I could.
All right.
You got the game, Brandon? Now?
I got it, man. Yep, I got it. Yeah, I just hit the link. Yeah.
Let me see this link. Maybe I could watch this fight too with that type of link. Is that link just for?
No, that's for Milwaukee. Well, let's see.
Is that just for basketball?
No, you can.
No, you go to any sport. Yeah, you go any sport. Yeah.
No, send me the link. Send me the link.
It's in a private chat.
It's in a private chat.
You go to private chat. Yeah, just click it and then just file. Like you said, hit the second
hook up today, man. Salute to you, brother. Thank you.
Thanks.
Salute.
Oh yeah, yo, thanks for looking out on the video I made, man. I had no idea that audio was in there.
It's just free. It's just free.
You good?
Yeah, it's free.
Salute to you.
Look, but what do you think both Philly and Milwaukee need to do to win this game? Because right now is nip and tuck right now. What do you think?
Like Milwaukee gonna have to do something to stop the bleeding. But yo, okay, you just said Phoenix is dangerous.
Yes,
what
sir.
about that combo of Booker and Durant?
It looks dangerous. Looks awesome. Looks uber scary.
I think that's a great duo.
As a group,
because KD.
Both guys can move without the ball. Both guys can pass. Both guys can post up in the block. Both guys can stretch the floor. Athletic. I think it's so great. What do you guys think?
KD. I don't think KD is a ball dominance player. I don't think he needs to put the ball in his hands all the time. He can play off the ball.
KD is a good. Yeah. KD is what I call an equalizer. He could fit in any basketball system.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because when he was in Golden State, he didn't have the ball in his hands all the time.
Right.
That's true. At least John Morant took responsibilities for his actions. That's why I like that, John.
Well, we'll see. Actions speak
louder
than
than words. Actions.
So.
True.
We'll see. Actions speak.
But to your question, G, Durant. I was saying earlier, Durant looks good. Like for a guy that was sitting out for a while, and he's 35. He looks awesome. So I think the Suns are gonna do good.
So I clicked on the link. What do I go now? I go on NBA.
All right. But what are your keys for the Sixers and the Bucks? The next 10 minutes, Philly down by 5. What's your keys for both teams right now?
Play
Well, for us,
defense.
we just gotta it's keep the turnovers down because that's always been our Achilles heel for the last couple of years is turnovers. But
Right.
it's Harden, even Maxey, much as great as he is, just keep the turnovers down, utilize the clock. You know what I mean? So that's the key for us.
Right. For the Bucks?
For the Bucks, don't give us an inch because we'll take a mile. We're still a young team, so it's just like, I know because the thing about it is too, they're on a 16-game winning streak. I think they're getting high on that 16-game winning streak, and they're kind of being lackadaisical. But you can't be lackadaisical, still the pros. So you just gotta just put their foot on the gas pedal.
Right. Harden just hit a 3 by the left wing. It's just 4.
Yep, I just saw it. Yep, nice shot by Harden.
The problem with the 76ers, I think Harden will choke in the playoffs, in my opinion.
Possible. We just have to find out.
Right.
I know Harden's up and down the playoffs and one for the beard now too. I know Harden is up and down the playoffs, but Harden's not. I don't think he's a complete choker. He's done.
All right, Harden. All right, baby. No, go ahead.
Not the MVP Harden in the fourth. I mean, I'm not saying Harden's the MVP. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that in the fourth quarter to that point tonight, he's been the MVP for Philly. Harden, I don't think it's a complete playoff choker. He does have 8 40-point games in the playoffs. I just think he's just inconsistent in the playoffs. I don't think he's a choker, but I just think he's just inconsistent. Gosh. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I agree.
No, you put the right terms in. It's not that he's a complete. It's just he has inconsistency, especially when it comes to like the big games. Like for instance, when he was with the Rockets, I think it was Game 7 versus Golden State, and he just laid an egg.
Right, but that was the whole team. That was the whole team.
No, it was. But if you're averaging 37 points per game, it's like it all falls on you at the end of the day. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. He didn't step up.
Here's another thing. Which one outweighs the most? Does he have more bad moments than good in the postseason?
Bad.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah,
so
but if you're gonna say that, you gotta say the same thing with guys like Mitchell, guys like Dame.
Mitchell, yep.
Dame, like these guys. I mean, you know what I mean? I love Carmelo, but Melo too at times. AI was great, but AI isn't a baller, but he's had his playoff failures,
Oh yeah. But see with him though, I think AI was a little bit more equal because
AI got to the finals though.
He got to the finals, right? He got to the finals at least once. And a lot of his failures, I say most of his failures, like the one failure I say it was on him is when it was 2005, we were facing Detroit. And he made a couple of dumb turnovers. So I'm like, okay, that was on AI. But most of the time, he was the one, because he has the most points and I think close out games in the playoffs. So I think his positives outweighs his negatives now that I'm thinking about it.
Right.
Yeah.
No, James Harden never led his team to the championship as the number 1.
True. I agree with that. 2018 was his best chance.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. But
and
they would have beaten that Cavs team as well.
I mean, we don't know that. It's a hypothetical. It's projection. Yeah. We don't know.
Right, exactly.
Was Kyrie still there?
No, he was gone. He was a Celtic.
Oh, yeah,
that's a sweet.
When we interesting though. It's been interesting. On paper, who you have? What you think has?
If I would have to guess, I'm gonna say Rockets. If I would have to guess, I just think that we don't know because again, it's all these are what ifs. We will never know. But if I would have to guess, I'd probably say Rockets.
What score y'all got?
104-100 Bucks.
Yeah, Bucks. Bucks just made a free throw.
I'm caught up then. I'm at the same level. But G Money, I got a feeling you're going to be leaning towards the Suns as time goes by.
It's possible. It's possible if the Clippers don't get their head out their ass, their turnovers are too high. Their interior deep, the perimeter D has been just lacking. I mean, their fourth quarter execution has been abysmal. In fact, their second half execution has been abysmal.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Brandon T said AI carried Eric Stowe, Aaron McKee, Theo Ratcliffe to the finals. Enough said. He ain't even part of that group.
That is true.
Yeah,
James Harden played with way more talent than Allen Iverson.
He took them to one finals. Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, of course. I didn't say he's part of that group. I'd say he was above all of them because of the load he had to carry. So yeah, definitely not.
Are you sure? I'm watching this play. Are you sure Harden got the ball off in time? We made the floater. Are you sure?
I'm looking at it right now. It didn't look like it is.
They
But you
might
can't
take that
tell
away.
in real time, right? In real time, it's hard to tell sometimes. I don't know.
Right. But do you think that was a foul there by? Oh, you just saw it. Okay.
Yeah. It's lagging a bit too because I'm on my phone and then this, so it's a little laggy.
Okay.
Hold on. Do something here.
Where the hell? I don't see a foul on McDaniels. What? Because Giannis was trying to go to the baseline for a layup. I don't see a foul there. Like, come on.
Hold on. I'm just. Yeah, I might be behind. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Like, yeah, I don't know what the refs are looking at there. Come on now. Let's be fair.
I'm gonna start. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start connecting a PC to my TV. Then all I have to do is just get G Money's link, and I can start streaming games live on my TV.
Sweet.
So I can screen this up. I really want to see this fight. Any of y'all watch UFC in here?
Yes, sir.
Sometimes.
I'm a casual. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not an expert though.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm more into boxing.
Yes, I am into boxing as well.
Right. I have one question. If the game stays close, if you're Doc Rivers, would you consider fouling Giannis though? I know Giannis is starting to step up in the fourth class, his last 7 points in the fourth quarter for the Bucks. But if you're Doc Rivers, assuming the game stays within range, wouldn't you consider fouling Giannis?
I mean, he's not really the greatest free throw shooter, so yeah, might as well. But I can't say that either because he's a superstar and he has his moments. So I don't know. It's like when you pick your poison. It's your pick your poison type thing, whether you'll foul him.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I will foul him just because it's just the smart basketball move, just to make them earn the points rather than give it up for free. So
right,
gotta foul somebody.
Right, big free by Niang there. Yeah.
Oh,
G Money, can you hold it down a little bit? I got to do something with my teeth right here because it's fucking.
I will, man. And hey, George Niang has been dynamite tonight. 4 or 5 from 3, timely threes. Yep.
Oh yeah, he's nice. You got to watch out for that boy. He's real nice.
That's true. He was in a wicked slump going into this game. He was struggling for a while tonight. He
was.
But
it happens.
Stepping up right now, yeah.
Oh, what happened?
You want to be on your computer? Where are you, Brandon? Are you at home right now?
Yeah, I'm at home. Yeah.
You have a computer?
Yeah, that's what I'm on it. Yeah.
Okay, because your computer won't lag as much. Okay.
Yeah, it's not lagging now. I think when I first went on, it was, but yeah, it's better now.
Right now, they're diving for loose balls, which is big. So now Niang and Giannis can tip it up. I'm at the 6:23 mark. You?
Yeah, I'm at the 7-minute mark.
Remember I said to click on the second. Remember I said to click on the second button that says Embiid lead pass HDENG. Watch.
Yeah, the English version. Yeah,
the English version. Yeah, I'm at the 6:23 mark.
That's what I did. I hit the English version. I don't know why.
Okay,
try. Hold on. I know what happened because the stream was kind of bad. Hold on. Let me do something. Let me refresh it.
Yeah, click
there
on.
We go. There we go. I got it. Yeah, I got it now. Yep, it's better. I think what happens if it lags, it'll just be behind a little bit. So. But yeah, now I'm at 6:23 mark. Yep, I got it.
Nice. And also, the Clippers do need Zubac in a big way because they need rim protection, rebounding, yeah. But what's your assessment of the Clippers, Brandon, in your opinion?
Yeah, like we text each other yesterday. I just think Tyronn Lue is a bad coach. I'll say he's a bad coach in a sense where he's not a really A to Z. He's just a point A to B. Like he'll get you only so far. And I think he needs. I'm not gonna hold you. And I told I told Pete this earlier. I think LeBron, because as much as players can make coaches, coaches can make players. I think players can make coaches too. I think LeBron made him. I think honestly, LeBron is the reason why he got that sole championship.
Yeah, LeBron, also Kyrie, Love.
Kyrie, exactly. So it's just like. It is not just that. It's like I said, the chemistry is bad. Because Russ, if you think about it, the Russ last game, he was playing well, so it's not on Russ. He actually been playing well these last couple of games. So I don't understand why
Right.
it's just a bad chemistry.
Ooh, one through Giannis got an and one. Do you think that was an you think it was an offensive foul, or you think that's a block? What do you think?
Hello, how are you?
It looked like the feet were set. I'll say it looked like an offense because it's like his feet were set. Like I said, in real time, I got to see the replay because in real time it's hard to tell.
Mr. Extreme, what up?
Hello, how are you?
So, man, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
What up?
Hey, man, you watch basketball?
Yes.
Who's your team, man?
The Lakers.
Right. How you think they're making the playoffs?
Hell no.
That wasn't no blocking. I don't know about that one. Yeah.
He will win the championship this year.
Yeah, who do I think is going to win the championship this year? My guess, Celtics. And I'm not a fake Knicks fan, Top Chef. I'm a real Knicks fan, bro. I'm just realist about my team. No. I'm not picking the Knicks to win. I got the Celtics winning it all. I'm saying that I'm telling Top Chef I'm a Knicks fan. I'm a true Knicks fan.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Come on, baby. Come on.
UFC, who will win?
Oh, yeah, Jones winning tonight, man. Yo, where you from anyway? Where you from?
Who?
You. You hear me?
I live in the Middle East.
Oh, okay.
I live in Dubai.
All right, nice.
What about you?
LA, brother.
Oh. Good.
Yeah.
It's good, yeah?
Yes, it's pretty good over here. Now, how's life in Dubai?
Yeah, Dubai is very good. Good culture, good food, good woman.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Everyone, there's a lot of wealthy people there as well.
Yeah, a lot of people do go there. Floyd Mayweather seems to love going to Dubai.
Yes, sir. I saw him before.
Nice. Okay.
Well, he has security, so I cannot go to him.
Yeah, it's the same way for me. Yeah, I saw him in downtown LA. He had like a pack of security around him. Nobody gets next to Floyd. Trust me.
He's 5'5".
Yeah, but he makes sure nobody touches him or get close to him. He's very paranoid in that point. But you got to give him props. He definitely knows how to utilize his security guard.
Yeah, he's rich.
Yeah.
Billionaire. What about you guys? Where are you from? G Money.
I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. Now I moved to Long Island. Yeah, and one for Giannis, yeah.
Oh, damn. Giannis is beast there right now. Damn.
Yep.
He's stopping the bleeding and he's trying to close his game out.
And he's going to the hoop at will. That's what I love about the Greek Freak. He's going to the hoop at will in the fourth.
And he did it on Embiid.
In fact, he scored all 12 of the Bucks points in the fourth. That's closing. That's clutch time.
Yeah, that's how you close. That's what a leader's supposed to do.
But the Greek Freak with the beautiful pick and roll from Harden to Embiid, so he's hacked. I'm at 540 mark. You, Brandon?
Clutch.
Yeah, I'm at 542. Yeah.
That's a lag.
It's like streaming a little better.
So how did you become a Lakers fan, Extreme? And you're from Dubai. What's the story behind that?
Oh yes, so because I grew up watching, I grew up watching Paul Gasol, so he's my favorite player growing up. So I grew up watching the Lakers.
All right, nice.
Paul Gasol is my favorite Laker player, so that's why I watch the Lakers.
Nice.
All right. That's what's up.
Paul was underrated.
Yes,
underrated.
Forget. Yeah, he won Rookie of the Year, so he
underrated.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, now Embiid is drawing the attention. He's at the free throw line.
Yeah, we're way ahead of you.
Oh, what score y'all get?
111, 110.
111, 110, yeah.
Now
Oh,
113, 110. Because Lopez just scoring the lap.
Man, I'm a little behind.
Yeah,
But
check.
not little,
Yeah.
way
Here's my suggestion for you, Pete. Click. You see the stream, the
Yeah.
link I send you. Click on the second one.
All right. I'm not even on that right now. I'm actually streaming it from my television with the direct TV.
Is UFC started fights yet?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Let me see if T said it. Nope. I don't think it's on because T would have told me if the fight is on by now. Because I just answered, was the fight on?
Yes. Okay.
T said Paul Gasol dunked on Kevin Garnett in his rookie year.
Mhm.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
sir.
He's a beast.
Yes, he's a beast.
Underrated.
A beast.
Mm.
International.
And Brooke Lopez just nailed a big free. So Brooke Lopez coming alive too.
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, man, that guy. I forgot about him for a minute.
Brook Lopez.
Low key, Brooke Lopez having a bounce back season this year. Low key.
Yeah.
Remember he was an all-star with the Nets?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he was killing with the Nets.
Yeah, he had a nice mid-range, can posterize you,
Post
can
up, yep.
post up, good rebounder, good shot blocker.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it'll do wonders for Giannis' career to get a second ring in the Giannis Antetokounmpo era. Y'all call him the best player in the league.
Mhm.
And if he wins titles, why y'all call him the best player in the league? It only enhances his legacy.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Kid Trunks, what up, son?
What's up, kid?
What up,
2 minutes free throws. Come on, dude.
kid? That's what I'm talking about. Come on, baby.
Well, at least he got an offensive foul. Giannis used a chicken wing. That's good.
Yeah, that was good for what it's worth.
Because Giannis has been baking the Sixers in the paint all night in the fourth quarter. Yeah. Nice defensive stance by Embiid.
T said Michael Bridges is about to be an all-star. He about to get that bank.
Oh, no. His name's Mikhail.
Mikal Bridges, yeah. Okay. My bad. He about to get that bank, too. You keep playing like that, he going to get that money.
Yeah, 38. And the Nets were down, 28 against the Celtics and stormed back to win? Crazy.
Yeah, man, what's up with teams blowing big leads these days? It's so consistent. People up by like 20-plus points. The next thing you know, they lose the game.
Mm-hmm.
Up by 20 don't mean nothing no more.
I think because of the lack of defense. Well, I can't say that. It's just it's something else. Because
the defense got to play a lot into it because it comes into a 3-point shooting contest.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Oh, damn.
Oh, T said talk about the Boston explosion last night. Implosion.
The Celtics, the problem I have with Boston, they didn't move the ball. They struggled in the half court. They didn't do a good job rotating the shooters in the second half. And Tatum, Brown showed no leadership in the second half. Joe Mazzulla made no adjustments. Cam Johnson, Vinny Smith were huge on both sides of the ball. And so is Mikal Bridges, though. That's why. What happened. And low key in the fourth quarter, low key was keeping Philly in the game. One, Harden being more aggressive in the fourth quarter, and two, they're them attacking to the rim. Yeah, now it's a 4-point game.
Yep.
Make it free. Harden the 30-piece. You might get a 30-point triple-double today. You might.
There you go. Sixers going to definitely need him to be playing like a superstar, or at least an all-star, for them to take it to the next level.
He got to. That was my problem with Harden. It's just like, I love the aggression, but you have to know there's a fine line between aggression and just being controlled. Sometimes he just plays out of control. The turnovers, that step back, trying to hit up 40.
Trying to bait the refs. Yeah.
Right, like, exactly. Right.
You don't need to keep doing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, tonight he's played a good game to this point. Tonight, as far as getting to the hoop at will, yeah.
He is, and I'll give him credit. I just don't like the people that say, "Oh, well, James Harden, he needs to be kicked out of the league." I'm like, no, he's still an all-star.
Mm-hmm. Like, he is.
Can't take that away from him.
Salute, kid. Hey, you guys are giving the Bucks a run for their money.
I ain't no Sixers. Well, I mean, I support him here and there.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Where's his fan? Excuse me. My fault.
Yeah. But what's up, Extreme? Yeah.
Salute.
Right, and don't forget the Bucks were up
man?
18 in this game.
Change your name, huh?
Who? What up, Trunks?
Oh, what's up, man?
All right.
What were you saying, G Money?
Right, I'm saying that the Bucks were up at 1. How you doing, man? I'm saying that Milwaukee was up 18 in the game. Now it's down to 2. Harden's turned back the clock a little bit in the fourth quarter. Yeah, Giannis is doing his carry job right now. He has 14 in the fourth quarter for the Bucks. He's doing his carry job right now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's doing pretty well.
All right. Yo, Trunks, what you thought? You talked on the John Morant stuff, but you was the first guy that brought it up. What you think now?
Man, I don't know, man. Listen, man. You give me just a minute and 1 second, man. And you guys can click jump in, man. Listen, baby gangster, man. I don't know what's his problem. I mean, like, I gotta blame this on him now, because at this point, it's not just his friend group, but just like the way he wants to push that he's somewhat of a, I guess, as a gangster or whatever he wants, the persona he wants to show the whole world or whatever. Because you pulled out your phone and went live. That's a button you had to press, and then you, when you going live, you pull out a gun.
It's stupid.
Like, you put that on yourself. Ain't me personally, bro. If you put that decision on yourself, because Prince, you have to go on Instagram live. You have to press the button, and you have to do it personally yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so this persona he wants to push out, man, is too much, bro. Because you got brand deals. You got a certain image you want to keep, you know, and let's just say you want to escape from that image. The image gonna still gonna follow you of being, you know, a wannabe gangster or whatever here and there. I just want to know, like, where his parents at, where's his real friend group, you know, to push him away, to deteriorate him, to tell him to deteriorate himself from, you know, this livelihood of he wants to show to the people.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But
And I got no problem with him posting a gun. That's not the issue. The only issue is if he was like in a shooting range and he's shooting guns or whatever, that's different. All right? I ain't gonna get mad at no black man shooting no gun or whatever, having a you know, a legal carry gun. But you did it at the wrong time at the wrong moment.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Especially with the situation with the beam, you pointing the beam at Indiana, like at an Indiana team or whatever. I don't know if that's true or that's allegedly or whatever, but yeah, in the Pacers, I don't know if that's true. Hopefully that's allegedly. I hope it's not true, you know, but you're in a club, I guess you're drunk, you may be drunk or something, and there's a bad public image on you, man. Nike had to come out, and I think they put out a statement. I don't know what exactly the statement was, but you know, you just got this public image that you got to protect, man, and keep that shit closed doors.
Right.
I agree. Facts, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look like is that a twist ankle on James Harden? Oh, speaking
Yeah,
of,
he's up.
Yeah, I thought he was down from it. I'm like, oh shit, not again.
Speaking of injuries, when LeBron coming back?
3 weeks. 3 weeks or longer, we don't know.
Well, Prince, me and G Money, man. We had a it was me, G Money, and you. I forgot the other guy. I think his name was Chi-Town or whatever.
Shai had the Lakers making the playoffs. No, Shai had the Lakers making the playoffs.
We had the Lakers. We had
another thing to Giannis foolishly fouls McDaniels shooting a 3. That's just foolish. Giannis just closed out without bodying through him, man.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Come on. We can take advantage of this.
What you were saying?
Oh yeah. You want to continue this conversation, huh? Okay, listen good.
I could dish it out and take it at the same time too.
Oh man, we knew the Lakers. Me and G Money knew the Lakers not going to the playoffs, man.
Right.
We knew it, man. I knew this could possibly happen. LeBron, he's getting old, or Father Time hit him. Anthony Davis, we know. I seen a clip, right? A basketball was thrown to AD. He caught it and he got injured. He got hurt. He grabbed his fingers. It was like, ah. I'm like, what? So G Money, you know what video I'm talking about?
Yep.
I'm gonna pull up here so you guys can see it. But man, I knew this was gonna happen, man. I thought they could possibly make a push to go in the play-in,
I
but
mean,
that's
they
just
could,
about
but
it.
they're not.
That's taken away now.
I mean, they could make the plane, but they're not going to.
I thought they were playing phenomenal until the LeBron injury happens. If you ask me, I thought they were
Right.
playing great.
Well, here's the thing: that Russell Westbrook trade was probably the best thing that happened to him. Not because I'm not saying Russell's a cancer to that team, but it
Right.
brought in some nice,
Big free
young
by
core
Holiday.
pieces.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Clippers, man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I was
So when
wrong
Russ,
about this game.
I told you guys about the Clippers. I told you guys. I knew this was gonna happen, man. Russell Westbrook was gonna play because Kawhi and Paul George, they play a slow tempo game. How will Russ adjust with his fast paced,
Ooh, what a monster match
basketball
from
style?
McDaniels.
Oh my gosh, that was nice. That was hot.
What's the score?
123, 121
123,
Bucks.
121.
1 minute 50.
1 minute 50. I got 1 minute 50. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey, how you guys feel about the MVP? Are they gonna switch it or are they still gonna give it Jokic?
Well, it's funny because I did like a little voting day, and a lot of people were saying Giannis. So I don't know. But maybe the Joker may end up winning it.
Right. But beautiful driving kick by Lopez for Holiday 3. And have you noticed that Drew Holiday's been huge in fourth quarters this year?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. He's been real big.
And let's see if Philly could pull it out.
They have a shot.
Oh, speaking of movies, did y'all seen Philly? I'm taking the movies now.
Creed 3?
Yeah, Creed 3. Y'all seen?
Nah, I want to see it. I want to see it so bad.
Right.
Because it won't be out. It won't be out to Netflix till like the end of the month.
Oh,
in
okay.
April. So, yeah.
Oh, you wait for movies to go to streaming?
Go to screening, yeah. That's what I do.
Another thing too, Green Freak is also connecting at the line, nailing his free throws.
That's
14,
scary,
16 at the line.
Money. If he becomes a good free throw shooter or a good shooter in general, that's scary.
Yeah, 14 for 16 at the line, 32 points, 13 rebounds, and he's getting to the hoop. Bucks up 4 now.
It was funny, Prince. We were just talking about that while you left for a bit. I was just telling G Money, we could foul Giannis, but he's starting to get better at his free throw. So it's like pick your poison. Like damn.
Yeah.
Wow, what a bomb from the beard.
Oh shit. Okay, James. I see
What's
you.
the score now?
125,
125,
124.
124.
Harden with 17 in the fourth.
That's what's up.
36 in the game.
Kid Tricks, you always make me laugh with that old man picture.
And Giannis is in the pin.
Yeah, man. I had to screenshot this, man. I'm gonna use this photo forever. I don't care if he sue me. I'm still gonna use it.
The angry ass black man.
Hey Prince, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I got older, I don't see a face like this anymore, bro.
Huh?
I said when I got older, I don't see no old black man with a face like this anymore, man.
And Embiid nails the 3
That
Philly
nigga
gets
knock
the
you the
lead.
fuck out, man.
Wow, he really hit that. G Money, that's crazy.
He
He
hit you
really
with
hit
your
that.
cane
Oh, you
That's
seen the
crazy.
game now?
and throw his
I saw
dentures
it,
at
yes.
you.
Embiid with the
You guys can
three.
steal the game.
We
Oh,
got
my
it. We got it. We can
goodness.
steal it.
Oh man, good game.
Here we go, man.
How
Here we
the
go.
like-
free
James
ball.
Harden, but James Harden balling in this fourth quarter, y'all.
Oh
He
my
is, no,
goodness.
he
Chris
is.
Middleton
And
commits
if
a
you
gotta
do
give him
Holiday,
credit.
that's a stupid step back 3.
Personal
You
foul
gotta
on
go,
Chris
you
Yeah.
gotta
Middleton.
go to the rim if you're Holiday.
Oh my,
Let's go. We could do it. We could do
oh
it.
my goodness. The
Remember,
Bucks
like I
blew
said,
it.
Brandon, I always say
Yep,
every
you
team has
said
a
it.
chance.
Yep. Give us a
I say every
chance.
team has a chance, yeah.
Oh, the
Give us an
20.
inch.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
man.
And be with that clutch in the Chi-Town,
Embiid
where
and
you at?
Harden clutch. And don't forget
Oh,
McDaniels too.
man.
Yo, Brandon, McDaniels too. Big plays, 3 big free throws, a dunk.
No,
yeah.
he's just stepping up. He's stepping up. So I got to give him credit. I got to give my guys credit. They play. I want them to play like this for here and out. No
What the
BS.
heck?
There you
And
go.
the Bucks were up by 18 in the game. Milwaukee was up 18 in
Right.
this game.
Yo, that three by Embiid was special. That
It
was
was.
good.
It's clutch.
He looking like Reggie Miller out here. God
Like
damn.
that.
Hey, where's Mike Green to give him a bang
Like
on that?
Dirk.
Now it's a 4-point lead for Philly. Wow. You want to hear this,
Point
guys?
to lead.
You got
It's
this.
Yo,
over.
guys, you want to hear this? Philly has outscored Milwaukee in the fourth quarter, 44
Bucks timeout.
to 26 in the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
that's crazy.
That's what's up.
4-point
It's not
lead,
over yet, though. It's
129,
not over yet.
125.
It's
Yeah,
not.
it's not over
Anything could
yet.
happen, yeah.
Anything can happen.
Yo, who's the
Bucks
greatest
have to shoot
76
a
of
quick.
who's
the
the
Bucks
greatest
have to shoot a
76
quick
of all
three.
time?
And then
Julius Irving.
Okay.
I'll say Dr. J. Cause Wilt was a Philadelphia Warrior. He wasn't a.
Oh yeah, Will. Oh yeah,
Dr.
yeah.
J.
My fault. Will. I
Chris
forgot
Middleton-
about.
Chris
Did he win a
Middleton was
championship?
awful.
Did he win a championship with the Sixers?
Did he? No. Nope. With the Lakers.
Okay, then.
Chris
Okay,
Middleton
I give it
sold.
to Julius then.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Chris Middleton 6 points.
The problem I have with Milwaukee, what do you think is the Bucks' problem in the fourth quarter into why they're choking the lead?
They need to shoot
A
a quick three.
consistent basis of scoring, I guess, or shoot. I don't know. That's me personally.
It's the shots, and they're not utilizing the clock. You gotta understand, 25 seconds to like a minute is still a long time in the game. You can't get lackadaisical.
Agreed. And they've done a poor job protecting the dribble drive and the pick and pop.
Exactly. Yep. That's what it is. Yep.
Why
And it's
doesn't
easy to get
Embiid?
back into a game with nobody barely playing defense. So.
And also their offense too disappeared at the wrong time. I mean, turnovers, a bad shot by Giannis in the paint.
James Harden.
How
is
they taking a
world
stupid
class.
3 down by 2?
James Harden was snubbed for All-Star.
You see what I told P? I told you Harden is still got it though. That's what I tried to
I
tell
didn't
P.
say he did. I didn't say he was good, but he ain't Dame this year. Dame Dollar this year.
Dame's had a better scoring season. Call me crazy. Dame's had a better scoring season, but I think Harden's been more impactful because you have to understand, P. Just hear me out. Dame's been better scoring wise, but it's not just scoring. You also have to count defense, rebounding.
Man, defense and James Harden don't mix.
Harden's not a great defender. No. Harden's not. No, P. Hear me out, P. I'm not.
What are you talking about, man?
You're P.
I give you the playmaking. He's a better playmaker.
And also rebounding.
Oh yeah, he can have all of that. But all I'm just saying, Dame is having a better season. I mean,
that's scoring. But I think Harden to me has had. Dame's had a better scoring season. But if you talk about overall impact, give me Harden though this year. And hear me out.
Maybe so, but look, they're not even in the same league right now. One guy is a franchise player, the other guy isn't. So I mean, we're going to compare Dame. Let's compare him to another franchise player. We want to compare James Harden, compare him to another number 2.
But Dame's also a number 2. Also, Dame's not really a number 1 on the championship team.
Yeah,
Dame,
but he's the number 1 on the Blazers, though. So
I know that.
Yeah, right now he is. But
yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to gas up Harden. I'm not trying to gas up Harden. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he played good. I didn't say he didn't play good.
No, P. I'm not gassing up Harden. I'm not though. I know Harden can be a little bit inconsistent. I'm just saying that I just think he's been quietly impactful. Even tonight, he's out against a great Bucks team, mind you.
I give it to him. He's definitely getting down tonight. I give that to him.
Not just scoring, even playmaking, even rebounding.
Yeah, he's doing good tonight. I'm giving him his props. They about to win the game, and they
against a team
wouldn't have
16 in a row.
They probably wouldn't have won it without some of his
5-second call. Wow, he ain't the ball.
Come on, man. Come on. That's crazy.
I fucking knew it. I knew they're gonna blow it.
It's not over though. It's not over.
It's not over. Yeah.
If you're the Bucks, would you go for 3 or go for a quick 2?
You a Lakers fan, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an OKC fan. Sorry.
Why didn't someone just try to get the ball?
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm an OKC fan.
And if you're done, get a timeout. Hang on.
Get a timeout, right? Oh, damn it.
Travel. Free movement. Pivot for travel.
No, you don't even call travel in today's NBA. They never call travel.
Yeah.
The NBA fucking refs.
Wow. It's over. 9 seconds left.
Damn it.
More than likely. It's not over yet because we've seen crazy shit happen, but
right, exactly.
But think about the Bucks 16-game win streak about going up.
Yeah, it's over. Personal foul on Allen.
That was good defense by Joel Embiid though. See sting on Giannis in the block.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harden doesn't miss free throws, bro. Harden doesn't miss free throws.
Mm-hmm.
No, he doesn't. I'll give him that. Yeah, he don't miss free throws.
He's clutching the free throws.
Hell yeah.
Low-key's been clutching the fourth quarter today.
Yeah. No,
he was.
Harden's been the best player this game.
By far.
37.
Right, he's the best player, but that's my unsung player. Right, my unsung player is McDaniel. McDaniel's had some huge plays.
Dunk also had hit 3 big free throws.
Yeah.
Giannis hacked and whacked. Okay.
Well, Philly's supposed to be an elite team. They got another superstar in Embiid. Then they got a good player in James Harden. James Harden is a good second fiddle player now.
Yeah, they really got no defense though.
Yeah, who
No.
has defense these days anyway?
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't that right?
That's why this game is so long.
But what do you think was the Bucks' problem? What do you think the Sixers did right in the fourth quarter?
Clutch.
It's not even just that. Like you said, we defended the pick and roll pretty well. We were
The
more
pick and pop, you defend
pick and
screen
pop,
roll.
right? The screen and rolls. We guarded perimeter. Like I said, Harden wasn't playing like a freaking hyena. He wasn't going all crazy. He was controlled, making smart plays. And it's the Harden I want to see. The Harden I saw in OKC back when he was playing with Durant and Westbrook. That's the Harden I always wanted to see. But I think because he became a franchise player, he kind of got hyped up a little bit. But this is the Harden we need to see.
Right,
He's gonna play the number 2.
38 points, half of his points in the fourth quarter, giving you a lot of big assists. Also, I'm not saying he's a great defender. I'm not saying that, but he's giving effort on defense tonight.
Exactly.
I mean,
his man-to-man defense, right? He's not trying to play the passing lanes. He's straight up man-to-man, feet set, good old-fashioned, hands out, simple.
Right. Even Joel Embiid came alive too. To hit a big three, got some big defensive stops.
Yep.
This is a big boy win for Philly.
Oh yeah.
Embiid missed 50% of his free throws. He went 4 for 8.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm not I'm mistaken. Ain't there 3 guys that got 71 this year?
2.
Yeah.
Dame Leonard, and just
Dame
Donovan
Leonard.
Mitchell. That's it.
It's just
Donovan
two.
Mitchell.
What about
I thought it was
Devin
3.
Booker?
Devin Booker, no, he had 70, but that was in 2017 against the Celtics. That was 70. That was against Boston.
I thought he had one this year too. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
No, he never had a 70-point game this season. No, he had a 70-point game in 2017 against Boston, but Phoenix got lost by 10 that night.
Damn, you sure? I kept.
No, that's factual. You can check.
No, okay.
Yeah, look it up.
But am I the only one? I must be going crazy then, because I thought he scored 71 this year.
No, it was just Spider-Man and Dame
No
Dollar.
problem.
Oh
well. Yeah, Milwaukee need a miracle. Milwaukee needs if you're the Bucks, you need a 3 right now. I'll get like a curl for like a. No, yeah, Bucks down 6 with 5.1 seconds to go. A 12-2 run by the Sixers, by the way. Wow.
Yep.
Pfizer for Milwaukee is stunned right now. Wow. Look at this fourth quarter. 48-28 fourth quarter for Philly. Wow.
That's my kids.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But this game's not over yet. You never know. They hit a 3. Who knows what can happen?
Right. Hit a 3, tie, foul somebody. They miss both free throws. Who knows?
Or get a steal. Who knows?
Or get a steal or something. Yeah.
Wait,
like Reggie Miller, yeah.
You don't even do it. Top on the post game.
What score y'all got?
133,
127. Sixers are up. Yeah, we up.
And it's over. Holly hit a 3.
Yeah.
Sixers win by 3. They outscored the Bucks 48-31. Philly 133, Milwaukee 130.
That's crazy.
The Bucks 16-game winning streak goes down the sewer.
Wow.
It's over. And also, Philly's 2-1 against Milwaukee, by the way. Just want to throw that out there.
How much points they gave up? They gave up 18-point lead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, an 18-point lead in this game, yeah.
Yep.
Man. These guys nobody know how to hold on to a damn lead.
Hey, I'll take it. Fuck it. I'll take it. I don't give a damn.
The 76ers came out of nowhere.
And this is a game that can wake up Philadelphia. Who knows?
Right, and that's my whole thing this year. I was telling my father this. We were talking about hoops, and I was just telling him, yes, we've done this before, but we haven't done this consistently with other great teams, contending teams. If we do this from here on out, how many games left in the season? Like what?
Philadelphia. Let me check. I think they have 20 more. Let me check.
21. I think it's 21. We got 21.
Yeah, 21 more games. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
We do that.
No. It's 19. It's 19. My fault. It's 19 now.
Oh, we got 19? I thought it was more than that. Yeah, you're right. But anyway, yeah, we could just hold on to this momentum. We come up here, guns blazing. Who knows?
Hey, what you think the next step for Philadelphia to possibly go to the Eastern Conference Finals or further.
Well, we gotta take it one. We have a chance, but I want to take it one game at a time. I'm just saying I'm happy with this win. It's a momentum booster.
It is. Embiid, Harden was phenomenal. Even George Niang, we gotta give him his flowers. Big time threes tonight. 16 points, 5 assists from the great beyond. George Niang get big time threes in the fourth quarter.
Man, stop the cap and the bullshit, man. You ain't bet nobody $500. Stop mine.
Wait, what happened? Who said that?
What?
Top chef in the comment section talking about bet $500. Man, you know damn well you ain't gonna bet no $500. I hate when people do that on social media. Let's bet 1,000. Let's bet. Man, you ain't gonna put that type of money up anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, James Harden and Joel Embiid talking with Malika Andrews in the post game. And you want to hear this? Harden 38 points, most as a member for Philadelphia. Wow.
Yep, that's the most he had. Yep. That's crazy.
And this year, right? And this year?
This season, yeah.
This season, yeah.
Okay.
And overall in general with Philly. Overall in general in Philly.
Damn, you gotta start playing like that.
If he plays like that consistently and you see Joel Embiid dominate and guys like McDaniels, George Niang, also like Melton and Maxey and Tucker and Harris, you're going to need Tucker and Harris in the playoffs because they're hurt right now. If these guys can just get healthy and Doc can make proper adjustments, they're going to be a tough out in the playoffs.
Yeah, Tucker, he's scrappy. He reminds me kind of like a George Lynch a little bit. He's real I like him. He's scrappy. So we definitely need him.
Right, and Harris too.
And Harris. Oh yeah, definitely Harris. No question.
That what makes this win so great against a healthy Bucks team, a team that was on a 16-game hot streak, and then down 18, getting your brains blown off, and you come back to win because you were physical. I know Giannis had a lot of points, but down the stretch, I thought he got the ball out of his hands, which is good. And I thought they did a better job swarming the perimeter with the Bucks in the fourth quarter, though.
Exactly, get him in the perimeter. Yep, that's what I was gonna say. Get him perimeter because one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to get Milwaukee given full court. Once they get in the full court, it's hard to stop them. So that was good.
That is true, though.
Go ahead, Trunks. You gonna say?
No, that's been effects right now, man.
No, I thought you wanted to say something else.
What did you saw in the fourth quarter for UP? What do you think? And also the Last Laugh podcast. Subscribe to the Last Laugh podcast with me, Big, Z, and P.
Oh, that's your podcast?
Yeah.
Okay, bet, yeah.
But what did you got? What do you think was the What do you think was the Bucks' problem in the fourth quarter? For me, like what Brandon said, the pick and pop defense was bad, the screen roll defense was bad, and even their offense, man, I didn't like their offense down the stretch. I mean, they were relying way too much on Giannis in the fourth quarter, though.
Oh yeah. I thought they gave up some defense for starters. Yeah, man, they just make a lot of sloppy plays down the stretch. They just let the Philadelphia 76ers get into momentum. They start swinging the ball around. They start knocking down their shots. Very little contested shots, and that's ball game. You know, if you got a double-digit lead, what you want to do is lock down, get rid of time on the shot clock, and play some defense. It's all about getting some stops when you got.
And it didn't get stops, and their offense died down the stretch too.
Yeah,
because look at this, right? The Bucks hit 17 threes, but their 3 points didn't fly in the fourth quarter, and the Sixers hit 18 threes this game. You're not going to win if a team hits more threes than you. Also, another issue I have with the Bucks down the stretch of this game, they just ball watch too much. Ball watching, not fighting through screens, just bad. Giannis did all he could, 34 points, but I thought Philly made it hard on him though. He was 9 for 21. Even when he came alive in the fourth quarter, I thought he made it hard on Giannis. And like what Great Indian said, Chris Middleton was garbage. 6 points, 2 of 8, was forcing the issue. Drew Holiday had 26 points. He hit some big shots in the fourth, but he disappeared down the stretch. I mean, Grayson Allen had 20 in the third quarter, but he didn't do anything in the fourth. That's tough for the Bucks. And also, Giannis had 34 points, which is big. He had 7 turnovers, and he had 2 huge turnovers down the stretch. So that's my analysis of the game.
Word, facts.
And Harden turned back the clock. I mean, he had 38 points, 19 in the fourth, had 10 assists, including a big assist to Embiid for a top-of-the-key three. And my X factor, George Niang, 16 huge points off the bench, 5 daggers from downtown, including 2 of them in the fourth quarter. Sorry, I think like 3 of them in the fourth quarter to get Philly a chance, though. I mean, even McDaniels played great defense, was stay on his feet, had a monster mash to pull within 2, 125, 123. He hit 3 big free throws. This is a huge win for the 76ers, though. Huge win.
Oh, yeah, no question.
About time, because I was saying they lose to too many top tier teams.
Right.
Yeah, so about time they beat a top tier team.
And they beat the Bucks twice, just want to throw it out there.
Yeah, we did. We beat them earlier, yeah.
Yeah, man. And you have one more meeting April 2nd in Milwaukee. So who knows? Could it be a second round preview? Who knows? Or a conference final preview? Who knows?
Oh, yeah. And we only got like a little bit of games left, right? The season almost over with.
Yeah, only 5 more weeks.
Yeah, 5 more weeks, yep.
Yep, and then we get to the playing tournament, and then the spiciness, the playoffs. April 9th is when the season ends, on Easter. The regular season ends on April 9th, Easter.
Yeah.
The Golden State Warriors are making to the finals.
I don't see it, man.
I don't know about
the Warriors.
Nah.
They need that. It's a fact.
Nah. If the season ended right now, they're playing the Phoenix Suns, or the season ended right now.
Yeah.
You think they'll beat Phoenix, Gradient? Fully healthy Phoenix?
Who?
You think Golden State will beat a healthy Phoenix this year?
Yep.
Right now, when Steph Curry's hurt, no.
With Steph Curry, yeah.
In the playoffs?
Yeah, in the playoffs, yeah. I
need to watch.
Steph Curry healthy?
For a fact.
He's going to come back tomorrow. He's not healthy yet, but he's going to come back tomorrow against the Lakers.
Is Andrew Wiggins playing? Or is he out for the whole season or something?
Wiggins, we don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not listening to Top Chef. I'm not listening to this guy.
They got a possibility.
Yep, they have a chance. They're a tough home team.
Well, the Warriors, they won that
Jordan Poole been cooking, man. They surprised. That's me. Jordan Poole came in clutch, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can talk about the Clippers and Russell.
Clippers. I mean, my only
You
analysis.
talk about the Clippers. You guys.
Yeah, we did.
Can you talk about the Clippers and Russell Westbrook? Okay, I was too late on that.
No, you didn't. That team is stupid. That team is stupid in close games. They don't run an offense. They don't utilize the mid-range shot. They don't utilize their size at all. And also, I probably have with the Clippers, man. That team, man, their perimeter defense is a travesty, and they don't stop the ball. Come on. Have you noticed ever since January they're in the bottom 10 in defensive efficiency? That's just disgusting.
I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, I noticed that too.
They were supposed to be the next Michael and Pippen.
Yeah, right.
I remember that comparison. Paul George was supposed to be Pippen. Kawhi is supposed to be Jordan. I remember that.
Yeah. That's a fact. So
I'm sorry, Kawhi Leonard. He's not in my top 50 anymore. I'm sorry. I don't see it with him.
What?
Prince. Guess what, man?
What?
I think the game yesterday, right? Because Kawhi he didn't play. He missed that game. Yesterday when he lost to Golden State. This was his 384th game.
354th.
Yeah. And that's still a lot. 354. Yeah. That's about 4 seasons right there.
I said that earlier. Yeah.
Damn, all those games down the drain. That's a lot of games to miss.
He gonna miss more too.
Yeah. More than likely. I mean, we don't know the future, but more than likely.
Well, yo, Brandon, you saying you got him off your top 50 now?
I don't see it anymore. Let me tell you what. Okay, look, I give him props. I'm not saying I wouldn't say he overachieved or he didn't underachieve either. But let's put it in perspective. He got traded from, I think got drafted by Indiana, got traded to the Spurs. Yeah. It's already a good team. So he did his thing. I'm not taking away if he won the finals MVP. Okay, that's cool. Then he goes to Toronto, which people forget, they already had a nasty defense. All they needed was somebody like Kawhi who could play nasty defense too.
Right.
But it just seems like, okay, he won that championship, then Steph got hurt in the finals. So
I don't want to go off excuses though, because the Blazers.
No. It's not excuses, but it's just like it puts things in perspective. You're right. Okay, look, they won a championship. Toronto got their championship. Okay, cool. We can't take that away. We can't go back in time and change that.
Mhm.
So it's not really an excuse, but it's looking at the variables of Kawhi's. They try to overhype him, and then because you look at it now, he's still young. People are saying, "Well, he's getting older," and using that knee thing as an excuse. I'm like, you can't use that as an excuse. There's been other players with worse knee injuries, and he's load managing. To me, that load managing is worse than load managing. He's stealing. He's a thief. He's stealing money by sitting out these games. You're taking up, wasting cap space. If I got a son that says, and my son says, "Hey, Dad, I want to see Kawhi Leonard." Okay, buy a ticket. We go there. 15 minutes before tip off, he's not playing. For what reason? Like, what are you? To me, that's theft, and I can't wait till the next CBA come around. They're gonna make it hard for these players. They're gonna like, no, if you want to get paid, you gotta play, and I can't wait.
Oh yeah,
can't wait till that happens. But to me, I'm taking Kawhi. Look, he's still a great. Don't get me wrong. He's a two-way player, but he's not the player that people make him out to be. He's not like, okay, I could see what a Michael Jordan or what like a Giannis. To me, Giannis really carried that Bucks team.
right.
He gave it his all against that Phoenix Suns team. So yeah, I don't see him as a top 50. I see him as he's still a top player. He's going to be, known in history. I'm not taking that away from him, but I don't see, especially when you want to load manage like that. Like LeBron, I can understand. LeBron's 38, so I can see if LeBron wants to take some time off. That's a little bit different.
Right.
But Kawhi is still young. You're still young. You're still capable. But you want to take time off because you was like, oh, your knee. But it's more than his knee. It's something else that's going on. And to me, it's not. To me, that's not greatness. Right. To me, that's not greatness. That's not greatness to me. To me, you're stealing. You're stealing money. You're stealing
I agree
money.
with you. That load management thing got to go.
Yeah.
I can't rate you if you're not able on the court to play, and that just makes you go down.
Exactly.
So, you got to come to work, man. Availability is important. You could be the best in the world, but if you're not there, then how can I say you're the best?
That's true. That's true. That is true, though. For me, with Kawhi, I don't think he's a great player, but he's not really a leader. I'm sorry. He's a great player, but he's not really a leader like that. I mean, he had his monster playoff run in 2019.
Right.
And you can kind of argue he was the leader. You can kind of argue that. It was either him or Kyle Lowry.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, he's a great player, but his defense has kind of gotten worse, really, since he left Toronto. And also with Kawhi Leonard, like you said, he's low managing too much. And he lacks accountability, man. The dude needs to be accountable, man. Like, I don't know, man. The problem I have with this Clippers team, man, they have the depth, but they don't know how to use it. I'm sorry. They have the depth, but they don't know how to use it. And they're too guard-oriented. Bones Highland, Russell Westbrook, Eric Gordon, Terrence Mann, too guard-oriented. Like
Russell Westbrook.
Yeah. They need I don't know, man. I was so wrong about this team, man. I mean, I can't believe good golly, Miss Money. I can't believe I overhyped this team to be in the finals, man. It still may very well happen, but my problem with the Clippers, they ball wash too much. They jack up threes and jumpers. And do you guys notice, man, that the Clippers are even more turnover prone since they got? I'm not saying it's only Russ. There's other reasons why they're struggling right now. It's not just Russ. It's not just him. But as a part of this, though, have you noticed that ever since they got Russ, they're more turnover prone now?
Yeah,
I noticed.
Oh, now all of a sudden, they turnover pro. So when Russ went there, huh? Okay.
He said, okay.
I told you.
Oh man.
By the way, Clippers are 0-5 since the All-Star break. That's just unacceptable. I mean, think about this. Look at their losses against the Kings. They're up 14 with 3 minutes to go and lose.
Yep.
With 3 minutes to go and lose in that crazy double overtime extravaganza. Then against the Nuggets, you have a late lead. You lose in overtime. Then against the Timberwolves, you have a 12-point lead. You piss that away, lose by a touchdown. Then against the Warriors, no Steph Curry, no Andrew Wiggins, no Gary Payton. You're up 12 in the third quarter, and you get absolutely shredded and lose by 24. And then against the Kings last night, I know Kawhi didn't play, but still, you have a 1-point lead. And then with throwing a cross-court pass, Russ turns the ball, couldn't catch the ball. And then after that, when Fox missed a jumper at the elbow, no one grabbed the board, and then Sabonis gets hacked and whacked. And he makes his free throws to get the Kings the lead. And then down by 1, Paul George takes a stupid transition 3, down by 1. Come on, man. Like,
Yep, that's the problem. And you know what it is too, G Money, and I want to add to that.
Mhm.
Tyron Garbage Lou, he's running what? Small ball. That's another thing I noticed too. It's like, bro, he's running like the Warriors game. He's running small ball. It's like, why are you running
why?
small ball and getting killed inside? And I'm like, oh, it's stupid.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, facts. That's facts.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. I was so wrong about this team, man. Oh boy. And also, man. Oh boy. And also another issue I have with the Clippers, man. This team doesn't use their size. How many times they can keep jacking up threes and jumpers?
Right.
Use your size, man.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It's the culture of the league now, I guess. But
And
Look.
teams that can't pummeling drop coverage too. Yeah, man.
yeah. Yep.
Yo, great man. What you think of that, man? This is second out. Do you think Russell Westbrook have a job after this season?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
I think
Wow.
I don't think he's coming back to the Clippers. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not just the
I
Clippers.
feel like-
Well, do you think another team would pick him up? He'll be free to go to another team if he wants.
I don't know. Maybe like Maybe like a rebuilding team. Maybe I don't know.
Damn.
Oh,
This just goes to show you how far he fell off from them.
Correct.
Damn.
Russ is just not. Even though Russ has had his moments this year, he's not the old Westbrook. He's not.
Yeah. That's definitely for sure, man. But
But
yeah,
it'd be
man.
bad if he was.
Word. Embiid
Look,
did his
listen.
thing.
He did.
Oh yeah.
And thank you, Hepatitis. See you. Thank you, man. The Clippers don't use Robert Covington, bruh. He can hit the three, bro, and can lock you up in the perimeter. If you're Ty Lue, use Robert Covington,
Right.
man. Like he can defend the wing. He can hit the three ball, especially at the top of the key. And come on, man, use him.
That's the problem. He don't know. That's why I text you that time, G Money. I'm like, Tyronn Lue is a hot garbage coach. He really is. Like, I don't understand why. How does he still have a job? He should be writing a thank you note and sending to LeBron, thanking
Not
him.
just
The reason why
LeBron,
he got a
Kyrie,
job.
and Love. Not just LeBron,
Yeah, love,
Kyrie,
because
and
all
Love.
of them. Yeah, all of them. But I'm saying, come on, let's be real. LeBron is a billionaire. He got the power. He's got the power. He's got the rep. So
Right.
that's the reason why. But
You know what's so stupid and crazy? He did a better job last year and even a year before than this year. Like, come on, man. Last year you had your Clippers in the playing game. If it wasn't for I don't want to go to the what if route, but I'm just saying, if it wasn't for the playing game, you would have made the playoffs last year. But I digress. And then 2 years ago, with Kawhi being injured and Ibaka being injured and Zubac being injured, you get to the Western Conference Finals. Now you have virtually a healthier team this year, and you're worse. You're an 8th seed. What? I mean, I don't think Ty Lue's a bad coach. I don't think so, but he's overrated right now, man.
well, that's what I'm saying. Right now he is, because that's what professional sports is all about. It's about what are you doing for me lately, and lately he's not doing nothing for this team.
Good point.
Right.
Yeah, not doing anything.
Yo,
Yeah.
who you think out of all the players that's not in the league right now, like the DeMarcus Cousins, the Kemba Walkers, Carmelo Anthony, who would you take and put on the team right now if you could pick one player?
Man,
Probably it depends because they're not really usable. Because DeMarcus Cousins, he can't jump over a clipboard. Kemba Walker, you got so many point guards in the league right now.
and Kemba Walker needs a
Yes.
shot.
You got so
Kemba
many
Walker
point guards.
Kemba Walker has to use his bag. You ever watch Courage Cali, dog? Kemba Walker has to use his bag, man.
Do you think the Clippers should have took Kemba Walker instead of Russell Westbrook?
Nah.
Not really.
I don't. No, it doesn't solve your problems. Kemba needs the ball. Nah.
Exactly.
They should have kept John Wall. They should have kept John Wall, if you ask me.
Oh yeah,
Right,
John Wall
because
don't
all
get a job either. He got bought out. Nobody picked him up.
Oh, I thought somebody picked him up. Oh, I
No,
know
he's
something
not.
else.
He's not leading.
Oh, damn. I thought he was in the league.
No more.
There was also rumors of Melo to the Suns, but I don't think that's gonna. There was also
Yeah, that ain't
rumors of
gonna
Melo
happen.
to the Suns, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, he's another one that got shafted. Melo could get you points. That's what he's needed for. He could get you points, and he's not a bad defender. I hate that he's not a good defender. That's the biggest BS narrative I've been hearing about Melo for over the years. Like he's not as bad as
He
defender, like
gives
people make him out
effort.
to be.
He's not a
Right, he
great
gets
defender. He
effort.
gives effort. Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right, he's not the greatest. Like he could guard. I never thought he could guard the threes very well, but he could guard the fours pretty well too. You know, give him the chance.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Yeah, I guess those leftover free agents ain't gonna get a job then. I guess not.
You know, a team that could use DeMarcus Cousins, the Dallas Mavs. I think the Mavs could use DeMarcus Cousins. They need a big, bro. I know they beat the Sixers recently, but the Mavs need a big.
That's true, but I feel like there's a lot of other free agents right now. Like there are players who are not getting picked up, like Hassan Whiteside. There's Stanley Johnson. He's real. I think Dallas should definitely go pick him up.
Agreed.
They should pick two of those players up.
Also, did you guys know that Nerlens Noel's former Sixers going to the Brooklyn Nets? Nerlens Noel.
Yeah, I read about that. Yeah.
That's a good pickup in Brooklyn. That's a good pickup. I know it's only a 10-day contract, but that's a good pickup in Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's better than nothing, right? Because they need somebody in the front court. Oh my God.
I don't know if the Brooklyn Nets ever gonna get another star again because of the way they treated Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. I don't know if another star player want to go there.
Right, because it was all on ownership. Their ownership was like, what? The hell did y'all do?
Terrible. You lost James Harden, Kyrie, and Kevin Durant. You got to be a bad management to lose all three.
Yep.
What the fuck you doing to lose three guys like that, man?
Right.
Yeah, man. How far do you think Philly and Milwaukee is going to go in the playoffs, though? In your opinion?
I got Milwaukee to go to the finals for me. I think Eastern Conference Finals with Boston.
I got them going to the conference final, and I got Boston winning the East. What about you, Brandon?
I got I got Milwaukee. I got Milwaukee going to the Eastern Conference Finals, and then Boston won the East in Game 7.
Right. And then what about Philly? How you think they'll go? How far you think they'll go?
Look, I'm just being a realist. I was always a realist, basketball fan first, and Sixers fan second. So I'll just say right now we're about second round. We could get out the first round. We could kill whoever we play in the first round. But right now we're second round until I see more consistency like we did tonight. If we could show more consistency, who knows? Maybe we will face, Boston or Milwaukee, whichever one comes first.
And who knows? If you can be consistent, you have a shot to get to the NBA Finals.
Maybe. What about the Western Conference Finals?
I got
Phoenix
the Suns. Go ahead.
The Suns and the Warriors.
Oh, my fault, man. But sure. I got Phoenix.
The Suns and the Nuggets.
Yeah, you probably say the Nuggets.
A great one. You just had the Warriors going to the finals, which is the Suns.
I forgot KD played for them. That's why.
Well.
I forgot KD played for them. I forgot.
So you got Suns, Nuggets, Western Conference Final. I can see that. What about you, Jones?
Because the Suns, they're gonna play. They might play the Warriors in the first round.
And I think that'll be a fun series. Still, that'll be a juicy series.
That'll be a tough first series, bro.
I will say Suns in 6. What about you got? If Suns play the Warriors, I got Suns in 6. What about you?
I think I might go 7.
Maybe. What do you think, kid? If Phoenix plays Golden State, who do you think is going to win? I got Phoenix in 6.
It depends, really, because the one thing the Warriors do get, when they're in the playoffs, man, they are in the mode like no other team I have seen because got experience that they can use. So I won't be surprised if they do beat them. I'll be somewhat surprised, but not that surprised. But still, at the same time, I got Phoenix.
Right. What about you, Brandon?
I got the Suns in 6.
Yeah, I just think the Warriors will be a tough fight, but I just think Phoenix is just too many weapons for Golden State. And also consider the fact that look, the Warriors are a great team, but they're dominant at home. At home, they're a lion at home, but they're a pussycat on the road, man. Gotta fix that.
Right.
Man, I wish I could take at least 5 teams from the West, put it to the East, so I could see those 5 teams play in the playoffs. There's gonna be a lot of teams in the West that won't make it, that I think would have been good for the playoffs.
Right. So, Keg, you got Suns versus who in the Western Conference Finals as of right now?
Possibly Denver, yeah.
Suns and Nuggets Conference Final. Okay, if that happens, who do you think wins?
Or Dallas. Yo, I got Phoenix. Easy.
I don't trust Dallas.
5 games.
Yo, G Money, what's Portland's record, by the way?
The Blazers' record right now, Portland's record is 29-34.
Okay. If you put that in the Eastern Conference, where will they be seated at?
They'll just be like they'll be like 11th.
Oh, okay. I guess not much of a difference anyway. So.
Right. What about you, Brandon? What's your Western Conference Finals as of right now?
As of right now, since the Clippers let me down, it's going to be the Nuggets and Suns.
Who do you think wins?
I have no. For right now, I don't know. I can't say what games they'll go to, but I just know Suns and Nuggets. Those are my picks for now.
Right.
If that happens for me, G Money, I got the Suns.
Agreed. Phoenix will kill Jokic and drop coverage.
I like the Joker, but I mean KD.
Too many weapons.
I could never say the Joker ever going to be a better player than KD.
Phoenix has too many weapons.
I'm sorry.
You know what, guys? I thought the Clippers for a moment, but you know what? I changed my mind, man. I mean, dude, this team is one of the stupidest teams I've ever seen in my life. Like, bruh, this team has no brains. You know what, man? After what I know it's only 2 games with the Suns, but looking at their offense, and again, I know they're not a great and also the Suns are a good defensive team still. When they want they will play defense. KD could defend, Booker could defend, Chris Paul could defend, Aiden could defend. Like, Biyombo could defend, Damian Lee gets effort on defense. Like, Torrey Craig could defend, Josh Okogie could defend. The Suns are too many, barring injury. I thought Clippers for a moment, but I'm starting to realize that the Clippers don't have enough. The Clippers don't use their brains, man. So I'm starting to realize that the Clippers are just that stupid. And also, the fact I don't trust this team consistently in close games now compared to what the Suns would do. Because even though Russell Westbrook is more athletic than Chris Paul, and I know Chris Paul's had his playoff choke jobs, he has. At least Chris Paul's been to the finals as a number 2 option. Number 1, number 2 option, technically. You know what I'm trying to say, though. And Chris Paul is more smarter than Russell Westbrook. Russ is great. Westbrook is a great player. I'm just saying that Chris Paul shows more IQ. Devin Booker and Kevin Durant's a deadly combo. DeAndre Ayton, you see he's bowling out. You see that with Durant and Book and Chris Paul, they can feed him in a low block with dump-up passes. And he can hit his mid-range shot. At this point, man, I pretty much have realized that the Clippers are just too stupid and not well coached enough to go to the finals, man. You know what, man? I got the Suns coming out the West. My conference final, though, that's tough. That's tough.
So basically, hold on. I don't mean to cut you off for a minute, G-Money.
Yeah.
You said you got the Celtics in the finals. So
Celtics in the finals, yeah.
So that means we're looking at the Suns and Boston finals. How do you think that shape out?
I'm going to say Celtics in 7 slightly. I think Boston has the weapons. Boston in 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I've given up on the Clippers, man. That team is too fucking stupid, man. I thought they'll change their ways, but that team's too damn, man. They don't use their size at all, man. And here's another thing,
all the way in on the Clippers now.
And another thing too that I thought about: if the game is close, they may foul Mason Plumlee or Zubac. Think about that. And they're not great free throw shooters. I thought about that. Like,
so do we hit the reset button after the season for the Clippers?
Yes.
It's time to blow it up.
Yes. Yes, they got to blow this crap up, man. Like, this is not working. Like,
you have to, yeah.
I got the Suns and the Nuggets in the Western Conference Final too. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, let me ask you this: Battle of LA. Who needs to be rebuilt more, the Lakers or the Clippers?
I'll
say the Clippers.
Clippers. At least the Lakers won with AD.
What you mean rebuild? Like
tear the whole thing down. Start making some trades and say, hey, we had start rebuilding.
I guess the Lakers, because think about it. LeBron is old. AD is damaged goods. Do what you got to do, man.
I think you could get a lot of trade value for both AD and LeBron. Maybe
but you can get a lot. You can get a lot for Paul George too. Probably more than AD. And probably more than LeBron.
Paul George. What do you think?
And Damon Bones, and they got some good role players in Clippers too.
They do.
They do. They
so
don't
you can
use
get
them.
you can get those picks back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think one of those teams got to hit the reset button. I don't think Kawhi got that much trade value though, because he don't play too much.
Right.
Yeah, he's getting
They're not
older, and
trading
he's not gonna
Kawhi.
play that much games. Kawhi could retire early, man. That's me personally. How old is he?
Also,
30, 34, 32?
No, he's like 32, something like that.
give me some time, please.
He'll retire in probably the next like 5 years, 4 years.
Well, Kawhi Leonard, or Kawhi Leonard, I should say, 31.
Quit.
I'm gonna call
Renegade, man, salute,
Kawhi
man.
31 years old.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a guy, hepatitis C. He said AD is worth more than Paul George. I could agree with that. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
A healthy
Paul
AD,
George played more games.
Healthy, yeah. I was
Paul
gonna
George,
say
Paul
healthy,
George, Paul George more healthier though.
Paul George is more reliable too.
Yeah. AD, he a better player, but he's just injury prone. That's why I said Paul George may be more valuable.
Same thing with PG too.
Man, if they do decide to rebuild, you know what team that they could get some good assets for?
What?
My New York Knicks. We'll take
And
one.
you'll trade who?
Give us one of them. I'll take a Paul George.
And you'll trade who? Like a Barrett, maybe an Obi, a Fournier in there.
Yeah, I mean, whatever tickles the Clippers' fancy, so to speak, because we need at least some superstar power.
Right.
We need something on that Knicks team because we got good draft picks, we got good young players, but we're in that gray zone era. We need somebody to uplift us. We need a franchise player, a real franchise player.
Right. Yo, Brandon, what do you think about New York this year, man?
I haven't been really paying attention, so I don't want to give too much of an in-depth opinion because I don't want to sound crazy. But
Right.
I just see good potential with this team because they always had it. You guys always had it for the last couple of years. It's never, manifested. But
Right.
you guys got the potential, really. So
We're not that good to win a championship, and then we're not that good to become a good elite title contender. We're just there in the middle, in the gray zone.
right, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
You're like, in the gray area, yeah.
Yeah, we're
But I
just
don't like that
a team
because
that might
that
win a
is
round.
not
That's
going
it.
nowhere.
Yeah,
I'd
we're
rather
just a team
be
that might win a round. That's it.
but I'd rather be a complete sucky team that's rebuilding than a team in a gray area because we're not going nowhere. That's just me. I'd rather just have it that way. Either you good or bad. I'd rather have that because if I know we're bad, we could go up. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Pete, I have a crazy story for you, and this involves Adam Silver. You mind if I can share screen?
Hey, go for it.
Okay, let me share screen. This involves Adam Silver. This may shock you guys. You got it?
Hold on. Yep, let's do it.
Yeah, Adam Silver, who knows? He could leave the NBA. I'm saying potential. He could leave the NBA.
He's leaving?
No, I said
I
potential.
heard about that.
Yeah.
Man,
To go to-
I'm gonna pray that happens, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He need to go. I'm serious, man. He need to go. But don't get me wrong.
Look at this
Because
story.
because listen, if he leaves, but let's just say there's a worse owner that try to change the league too much in a bad way, then I'm gonna be telling him to come back.
He might replace the new Bob Iger for the new CEO
Of
for
Disney?
Yeah, because Silver's contract ends next year, 2024. Yeah.
That's
I
good.
don't
Get
think he
rid
should
of
go
him.
to
Man.
Disney.
Go, tell him to take all that. Tell him to take his ass all the way to Disney, do Marvel movies, take that
Right.
fantasy shit over there, and let us do some sports then.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think? Great one and Brandon. You think Adam Silver should leave?
Oh yeah, hit the road, Jack.
Yeah. It depends who's
Got
replacing him. It depends who's replacing him though. That's my one issue. If someone replacing him and he's doing not the same but just as worse as Adam Silver, I want his ass to come back. I ain't gonna lie. That's my only issue.
Well, we don't know who's going to replace him.
We don't know
though,
who's
but
gonna
You don't
replace him
know.
exactly.
let's just assume
Yeah.
that somebody
Let's
at least
assume
do a
that.
better job. It won't be a pushover to players.
Mhm.
Because Adam Silverman
Nah.
literally, oh, you want this? Okay, let's just do that. I'm scared. You just do dumb shit. He changes the rules, and it
Right.
don't really benefit the game. If you're gonna
Okay.
change the rules, at least let it benefit the game.
And also this there's a whole lot of thing that's killing Adam Silver. I mean, some of the teams he show on TV, like the Lakers, constantly. Like, come on! I remember early in the year, you show the Warriors and the Spurs. Oh, because of the Alamo Dome, because the Spurs should play the Alamo Dome. Nobody want to watch the Spurs, man. Like,
Yeah, Yeah, I
What
don't like the
the damn
schedule neither.
Spurs?
I be looking at some games. I be like,
Even the Hornets and Celtics. What the hell? Who's watched the Hornets, man?
word. I be like, yo, they really messed up on these televised games, man.
Like,
Some of the real good games not even televised, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
he just don't use common sense. That's my problem with him. It's the common sense factor. That's why I was saying to Kid, like, we got to get him out of here because he don't use common sense. Look, you're not gonna have a perfect commissioner in any sport. He's not gonna be perfect, but at least David Stern. That's one thing I give David Stern. He globalized his league, but he also knew how to market certain teams, especially like televised games. He know to put Lakers in Cleveland, or when T Mac was playing, T Mac and his cousin Vince. Orlando Magic versus the Toronto Raptors, they knew it would bring in revenue. So he had a little bit of some sense in him.
Right.
So
Adam Silver lacks, and like what Hepatitis said, Silver listens to whoever LeBron wants. I do agree with that. He listens to LeBron.
Yeah,
LeBron's a good guy. LeBron's a good guy, but LeBron can be a little bit of a snake sometimes. Yeah, he does listen to LeBron too much. Yeah. I mean, that's another thing too that kills me. Also, the stupid playing tournament. What's 82 games now? Like, what? Like, are you trying to screw a team out of a playoff spot now? Like, dude, let the regular season depict who's going to get to the playoffs, man. 82 games. Like, are you trying to spoon feed a team? Like, look what happened to the Cavs and Clippers, man. They both got robbed last year. They were worthy to be in the playoffs. Even the Warriors, come on, man. I don't get it, man.
Yeah, that's what I don't get either. Yeah, it's kind of contradictory because on one hand, these players, especially these new age players, talking about they're playing 20 games, but you add the play-in tournament. So I don't get that. Like, why would you add more games? Like you said, let the 82 game season do it. Makes no sense.
It's dumb. It's just dumb. And you're gonna cause potential injury, or don't forget there's still COVID out there. Remember what happened with PG last year? He caught the virus though.
Yeah.
Like, and he didn't play against the Pelicans. It's just stupid as hell, man. Like, so yeah, that's the story for you guys right here about this.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, that's some good news, man. That's definitely some good news. Word. Yo, let me ask y'all this, because the media was trying to say Dame Dollar is the greatest Portland Trailblazer of all time.
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness, man.
Don't get me started on that bullshit.
Oh my god. He's not even better. He's not even better than that white guy. I forgot his name though.
Bill Walton.
Him. Yeah.
Bill Walton, and you forgetting Clyde Drexler led his team to the finals twice.
No, I know that. Yeah. Clyde Drexler. Yeah.
I think it's once. I
know
twice.
Because he lost against the Bad Boy Pistons, and he lost against Jordan in '92.
Jordan and Pippen in '92, yeah.
And Clyde Drexler was arguably a top 5 player in the league in '92, and they was trying to compete to see who better, him or Jordan. Remember, that's when Jordan was like, "I'm gonna show you the difference between me and Clyde Drexler."
Right. Yeah, the Blazers lost to the Bulls.
Dame Dollar has never been a top 5 player in the league. Sorry.
Nope.
Never.
I mean, Dame's a great player, but I agree with you, man. Dame's a great player, but
but I mean, you don't have to keep saying but. Question is, was he a top 5 player in the league? Question is no.
Hell no.
Exactly.
Not a close.
Even look at Clyde Drexler. Oh shoot, my fault. Let me share it again. Excuse me, my fault.
Go ahead.
No, you good.
I have Clyde Drexler's resume.
All right.
And I'll show you Bo Walton's resume too. He was a great passer as a forward, could finish at the rim, had a nice mid-range game.
We're gonna do some Clyde the Glide education in a minute.
Athletic, he can fly to the rim too. He was an underrated defender. Yeah, you got it.
Great defender.
Look at Mr. Clyde the Glide. Look at his resume. Look. Guys see it?
I didn't know he was from New Orleans. So okay, I could tell by the country look. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. He went to high school in Houston, Texas. He went to college in Houston. He was the number 1. He was the number 14th pick overall in 1983, selected by Portland. He played with Portland from 1983 to 1995. P was right though. 2 finals appearances.
Yeah.
In fact, he went to the Rockets in '95, and they won the title as a 6 seed. The only 6 seed
to win it. Yep.
Yes, that's historic right there. That's crazy.
He played with them from 95 to 98. Then he used to be a head coach of Houston, ironically. No, I'm not talking about the Rockets. I'm just talking about University of Houston. It's just college from 98 to 2000. And then he was an assistant
before you continue on that, to add to that a little more, in 92, the Blazers were favorites to beat the Bulls. Everybody thought the Bulls,
they were.
everybody thought the Bills was everybody thought the Bulls was like a one-trick pony and he wasn't going to two-peat.
Yep.
You know, they thought the Blazers were a better team.
Yo, that team was nasty. They had it was Clyde,
Cliff Robinson,
Duckworth.
Come on, that team was ill, son. That team was full of a bunch of roughhouse dudes.
Exactly, yo.
Rest in peace, Cliff Robinson. Rest in peace. But he was a beast.
Yeah, no doubt. R.I.P. to Cliff Robinson, man.
Yeah, he went to UConn where I lived at. I lived in UConn. Yeah.
You know, he said a funny story. He said,
also, they had Danny Ainge on that team too. Danny Ainge was on the Blazers too.
That's right. That's right. Before he went to the Phoenix. Yep, I forgot about that. Yeah.
And Cliff was like, if somebody come to me again and talk about Michael Jordan doing a trug from that 6 3-pointer game, I'm gonna slap him. Every time people come and talk to him, he said, "Man, Jordan hit all them threes."
Even look at his accomplishments here: a champion, 95, 10-time All-Star, All-NBA first team, All-NBA 2-time second team, 2-time third team, anniversary team. Clyde Drexler, man, I don't think he gets enough respect, bro.
Oh yeah,
no, of course not.
He was a beast.
Nope, of course not, because ESPN and all these sycophants want to, bury our history, our NBA history, and I'm sick of it.
Word.
That's why I missed the NBA and NBC. I missed that channel. The NBA.
Oh, you remember that?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Come on now.
Shit.
Come on now.
Me back.
Hell yeah.
It might come back, though. Before we get to NBC, let's look at Bill Walton. Look at his resume.
Oh, yeah. Bill Walton was a beast. His only biggest problem was he was injured a lot.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
That was his only biggest problem.
He could have had longevity, too, but, his injury stopped him.
Right. He was born in La Mesa, California, went to high school in Helix. College, UCLA. I mean, y'all can see I don't even need to explain myself. See, look at his resume. 2-time champion. I mean, one with Portland, the last championship team, 77.
Yep.
Won a title with Boston in 86. I mean, Finals MVP in 77. MVP in 78. 2-time All-Star, 77-78, though. All-NBA first team, 78. All-second team, 77. 2-time defensive first team, 77-78. 6th man of the year, bro. 1986 with injuries. I mean,
I forgot about that. Yep.
Led the NBA in rebounding and blocks in 77. He was an underrated passer too as a big dog.
Damn.
I mean, and his jersey's retired because we all know he wore the number 32.
Hell yeah.
Damon's a great player, but he's not better than Bill Walton and Clyde. If people think that is so disrespectful, man, no, he's not though. He's great. Dame's a Hall of Famer. He's a great player, but Clyde and Bill, come on, man, like.
Word.
Great passers, good defenders. Yeah.
Speaking of players coming up, Victor's from France, right? So
the
other two great French players I could think of is Dominique Wilkins and Tony Parker. So Victor may join that list. I think he's gonna be something special, man.
Oh yeah.
I think he's gonna be something special. But
I saw his interview. He seems humble. For now, he seems like humble. Got his head on straight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I hope my Knicks get a hold of that kid. But hey, man, it's about a 0% or 0.1% chance.
0.1, yeah.
0.1. Word, man. Who you think gonna get him at the end of the day?
Spurs. I have a feeling Spurs.
Spurs were like that. They like foreign players. So
Spurs. San Antonio, they have some talent, but they just need a star. That team needs a star.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
And they need experience.
Another number one pick going to the Western Conference. Man, the Western Conference just knows how to run shit right. They're good friends. They got good.
Hell yeah.
They always make the right decisions. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the East. We got Dolan running the Knicks. He don't know what the fuck he doing. Damn. You just
even though Dolan's not a good owner, which he's not a good owner, he has done a good job 2 out of 3 years as of late. Yeah.
Yeah, he did a solid job, but damn. I think the only good franchise that really has a good resume that knows how to build a team is Pat Riley and the Miami Heat.
Yep.
That's true.
Yeah, because remember that Boston Celtic roster was built by Danny Ainge, but now he went over to where he at now? Ain't he on Utah?
Yeah, he's on the Jazz. Yeah, he's on the Jazz.
He now watch what he do to the Utah Jazz. He got like 8 number 1 draft picks.
And speaking of New York and Miami, you mind if I remember this last night?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn off the audio.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, because last time I got a copyright thing.
Yeah. You can see it, right, Brandon?
Yeah, I can see it perfectly. Yep.
Okay, let me go back. I'm sorry. Okay. Remember this play? Look, he almost lost the ball. Almost. The thing I got.
Almost. Boom, look at him. Look at that tight deal. That's what I like.
But look how tough the shot was.
Boom.
Bang! Bang!
That's crazy.
That was a hard shot to hit. That definitely was a hard shot to hit.
And he was getting draped all over him.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but I'm going to show you another New York-Miami game when I'm pretty sure, Brandon, before we continue, look how tough that shot was, though. Like Butler and Hero draped all over him, though.
Butler's a great defender, yeah.
Butler's a hell of a defender, so you can hit that over him.
That's crazy.
And over Hero, too.
Well, Tyler Hero's all right, but he no Jimmy Butler on defense.
No, I agree with that. I agree with that. But look how tough the shot was.
But that shot, right, he has like no airspace at all. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Good
shot. No airspace.
I felt that was a big time shot. Thank God. Woo!
Word.
Wow. And people did, and remember Randall going.
How was Kevin Love fitting on this Miami Heat team? Nothing big. He's not making
nothing much. He's just been blah this year, blah. Right.
But that was awesome.
Yeah, let's do it. We could do one more highlight because last time I got a copyright, G Money. So
what, for showing a highlight?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought it was because of the audio.
No, YouTube be targeting me sometimes, man. I don't know why. YouTube be trying to fuck with me sometimes.
All right, remember this highlight? Speaking of New York and Miami.
Yep, Allen Houston.
AC. Down by one.
AC, yep.
The only AC to get to the finals. Look at this. It tap dance and then whoop.
That man got him. Remember when he was holding on to Alonzo Mourning's leg for
the fight? Yeah, at the Garden. Yeah, I remember that.
Every time I see him, I think of that moment.
Yeah, Prince, he's like a little kid holding on to his father's leg. That was so funny.
You talk about this fight? I mean, I'm sorry, P. I'm not trying to get us in trouble. I'm sorry. I just want to show the brawl you guys were talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I remember that. I was a kid. I was so hyped watching that shit, man.
Where is that? Oh, look at those fights back in the day. Larry Johnson and Lonzo.
Yeah, right here, right here, yeah.
Yep, right here, yep. At the end of it.
Oh, you see, you don't see fights like that no more.
Yeah.
That's the rough old days. Dudes was fighting like that.
Well, watch. What is that, Marcus Camby?
No, yeah, that is. And then look at Big Gun.
He get tossed around like a dog.
That was funny.
Temper's flare, huh?
Lonzo Mourning was a hothead, man.
He had an attitude. He had an
attitude. But man, he was an enforcer, though.
Yes,
he was definitely an enforcer.
Yes,
look at that. Him and Larry Johnson's where I go ready to rumble. Shit.
Word.
And Oakley.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, that was before Oakley went to the Toronto Raptors. I keep thinking about that. Yep, he was still in the Knicks.
Right.
Man, good times, man.
Good times.
Good times.
Yeah, man. Oakley was underrated in New York, though. And he used to play with Chicago, too. Remember, P? He used to play with Chicago, too.
Him and Jordan used to bully Scottie Pippen. But Scottie Pippen was mad. Was happy to see Charles Oakley, though.
Yeah.
He's like, get this nigga off my team. Word, man.
Yo, it's a video out there. It's like, I guess Pitt was a rookie, and there's a video of Oakley slapping him, play slapping him.
Yeah, just slapping him on top of the head. Like,
you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, it's somewhere on YouTube.
Yep. Man.
But another big loss for the Grizzlies, losing Brandon Clark. That's a big loss. You lose another big that can rebound.
Yo, man, who's the dude? Brooks. He always fighting somebody. The
dude's an idiot, man. Like, he's gonna be suspended against the Clippers, though.
He stayed fighting somebody, though.
16 technical fouls, 16. Now he's suspended for the Clippers game.
Well, his latest fight was the Joker, right?
Sorry, it's today. It's my fault. It's after midnight today. He's suspended tonight. Come on, man.
Yeah, he fought the Joker the last time I see him, right? He had a little spat with the Joker.
Yeah, but come on, Brooks.
Yeah,
Man.
he always going at somebody though. I mean, that's
remember he tried to hurt Steph Curry last year.
Yeah, that's coming
I
into
remember that cheap shot. Yeah, that was
He was trying to hurt the guy. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I mean, also with Gary Payne him in his head in game 2, in the second round. Come on,
stupid. Yeah, so first you lose Ja.
Bad boy label, you know.
Right. Yeah, you lose Ja, now you lose him. It's stupid, man.
And don't forget, Brandon Clark is out too. He's hurt.
And Brandon Clark, right? It's stupid.
Right. Who you think was the best out of all those troublemakers like that? You got the Pat Bev, Ron Artest, who's from my neighborhood, by the way.
Queensbridge.
Yeah, Vernon Maxwell. Man, there was a lot of crazy dudes like that. A lot of people don't know about Mad Max. That dude was nuts.
Oh yeah, Mad Max, crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He was a fucking nut job, son. I mean, there was a lot of crazy people like that. No, so
back then, a whole lot. Back
definitely
then
was the dude that got underneath your skin. I mean,
agreed.
He did like some extra shit though. He would like do like some gay shit just piss people off.
Yep.
Even Kenny Martin sometimes. Kenny Martin.
Kenny Martin's another one. Yeah.
Remember him? Do you remember when New York played New Jersey back in 2004? I think Tim Thomas called Kenny Martin Fugazi or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was crazy.
I remember that.
Yep. Kevin Garnett.
No. Kenny Martin and Tim Thomas. Let me show you the article. You don't mind, right?
Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm just saying Kevin Garnett was a big boy like that too.
Which he was.
He was always in somebody's face. I remember Kevin Garnett yelling at Tim Duncan. That shit was funny. Spit, everything coming out his face.
Yep.
What the fuck, man?
Yep, he's getting everybody scared. Remember, I think it was when Melo first came to New York, and he said he got his face. They were at the garden. He said, your wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I was dying.
Those things is crazy, son.
Okay, let me try to bring up the article.
Would you add Draymond Green to that list, or you think he'd be one of the fake tough guys?
Hell no. Yeah, he'll be one of the fakes.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to find a good. Oh yeah, I know you don't want to see any more.
Them boundaries.
Sorry, give me some time. I'm trying to find it.
You're on your own.
Article.
But when it comes to
because I remember Tim Thomas said something about was criticizing Kenny Martin. It was during the playoffs.
Yep, I remember that. Mm-hmm.
Word. Hell yeah, man. He had a lot of guys like that, you know. So
yeah, I got it right here. Yeah. I mean, it's not a highlight, but I got it right here.
All right. Cool.
I mean, I'm sorry, P. I'm not trying to get us in trouble, but this relates to me. This.
All right.
Forgive me for this, YouTube. Right here.
Damn, that was a hard takedown.
Yep.
The simple fact that he's Fugazi.
See?
Fugazi.
He was so calm about it. He was so calm, like, yeah, he's fake. He's Fugazi.
Word, man. I haven't heard that quote. Never ever again no more now. That's like really old school.
You know, I just
think
he's Fugazi all around.
Word.
Well, Fugazi means phony, and Kenyon Martin had his response today to Tim Thomas. He said if you put the two of them in a door,
oh man, he's petty with it. Kenyon Martin always been petty with it.
Oh yeah,
that he was. Sorry, Michael. But that was kind of petty. Though. Sadly, Kenyon Martin had the last laugh because the Nets swept the Knicks in the first round that year. But
but him, Jason Kidd,
Richard Jefferson. Yeah, the Nets were the better team by far.
But you guys had a pretty good squad. Y'all had Stephon Marbury came.
Stephon Marbury, Tumbo. We also had Penny Hardaway.
Yep.
Tim Thomas. Kurt Thomas. We had a decent team that year, but the Nets were just deeper. Also, the Nets also had who? Brian Scott, Brian Scott.
That's the year they got swept by Kobe and Shaq, right?
No. 2002 they got swept by Kobe and Shaq. 2002. In 2004, the Nets lost to the Pistons in 2004.
That's right. That's right.
In Game 7. Salute Renegade. What's going on? Hop in the live stream, man. What's going on?
All right. He said what the game looked like. We just saw the 76ers won. That's what it looked like.
After being down by 18.
Word. Hell yeah, man.
What a gut check win. I mean, but look what killed Milwaukee in this game. Look at the
Can you click on that thing that says Hall of Fame class? Well,
Hall of Fame class. Where do you see that?
Right there in the middle.
Oh, okay, got it.
Who's getting in there right now?
Let me see. That's to
those are the qualifiers.
Yeah, these are star-studded Hall of Fame finest allowance.
Okay. Paul Gasol is a good one.
Yes.
Tony Parker. Oh, you got to put Dirk in there. No question. Dirk got to get in there.
Pop
is good. All right. That's it, or is more?
There's more. Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade. No question. Dwayne Wade, Dirk, Greg Pop, first ballot, automatic.
How they got it right. Tony Parker, they got it right.
Yeah, Tony Parker could be in there.
Definitely. Oh yeah, no question.
Even Chauncey Billups is coming, of course.
Okay.
I mean, I know Chauncey Billups was a bust in Minnesota, but he's got better.
Mark Eaton is going in there?
I don't know about Mark Eaton.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah, Renegade wants to come in.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I have questions about Mark Eaton. I don't know. He was a solid big, but he wasn't nothing to raise your eyebrows at.
What about Michael Finley? You think Mike Finley's a Hall of Famer? Mike Finley?
He was solid.
He was solid. Another one, yeah.
He was a good shooter that could fly to the hoop, yeah.
And I want to say he's a Hall of Famer.
Right. Yeah, we said power ready. What about Mark Jackson?
Those are finalists, though, right?
Yeah, these are finalists, committee nominees. Yeah.
Oh, I see Sean Marion over there with that crazy ass jump shot that he always had.
The Matrix. Oh yeah, the Matrix.
Yeah. And he was a great underrated defender too, and he was athletic too.
Oh yeah.
Mark Jackson, of course, underrated.
Oh hell yeah, no question. Yeah.
Okay.
Great point guard.
Great playmaker too.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave the Bulls a run for their money in '98.
They did. They almost knocked their heads off.
Yep.
But I felt 99 the Pacers still renegade. I felt 99 the Pacers kind of underachieved a little bit. In 99 the Pacers should have went to the finals in 99, but they kind of choked.
Word.
Yeah.
Renegade, what up?
What's popping, man?
What it do, son?
What's going on? Well, the 76ers were popping in the fourth quarter against the Bucks.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, we outscored them like 40-something points or something.
Yeah, you got the 40. Let me increase it though.
Yeah.
Damn.
You guys can see it? Oh, sorry, my fault. You guys can see it?
Yep.
48.
Renegade, what's on your mind on these NBA streets, brother?
I mean, it's the only. I guess besides them Sixers, the only topic of discussion is whatever, I mean.
So what you got? What you want to cook on that? What you got on
that? Him just being stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, real talk, man. I ain't gonna cap. Every time I think about it, I get more pissed off. I will get that boy some more games. I ain't lying.
I don't blame you. 2 games. I love John Morant, but 2 games is not enough. Like, dude, you went to a nightclub to shake your booty and bring your gun out in front of people. What WTF, man?
Right, man. Come on, man.
That's just sick in the head.
You spitting in the face of all of the really dumb niggas that's really, you feel me? Doing the dumb man. Shit. Like you, all of the, like you shit, like you, like wagging your tail in front of, like all of the bullshit going on. Like, you feel me? While you dragging these little kids into the bullshit. Like, what is you doing? Like, you feel me? Come on, man. Why you drunk as shit? Come on, man.
And speaking of,
what you think of the? I'm sorry to cut you off, G-Man.
Sorry.
What you think of the rant? What you think the rant on the Suns? How, you impressed or not impressed?
I mean, I seen that one game and Katie, barely did anything and got 23 or whatever. I mean, they're gonna be a problem
against the Hornets.
Word. Okay, like you know what I'm saying.
And Devin Booker's on fire right now.
Yeah, right. I mean, he's more open than he ever been. He's gonna be a big problem, big old problem.
And you also have Josh Okogie for the Suns playing well. Josh Okogie, he's playing well. Chris Paul passing well. DeAndre Ayton balling in the paint. I'm telling you, man, Yeah, man.
Nah, go ahead. You good?
No, you were about to talk. I'm sorry. You were about to talk.
I was just saying, like all of the attention KD getting, like now it's like everybody's super open and everybody got space or whatever, and I mean it's gonna be a big old problem. I ain't gonna cap because the only one of the only other people that's that you can compare to KD mid range is Bookham. So and if you can
You're
hit
on
the
the
mid
same
range.
team.
Right, and if you can hit the mid range in the playoffs, like you're a real dangerous weapon. Like you know what I'm saying? So
Yo,
Right.
is KD the bus driver? Because Charles Barkley said he got to prove that he the bus driver on his Phoenix Suns team.
I mean, he gonna be the bus driver in the passenger seat, like a what you call it, a passenger seat driver. You know what
Passengers.
Because it's gonna be Bookham taking all of the shots, but nigga go no, he taking his shot because he open because KD taking all of the attention. You know what I'm saying? But so it's gonna be Bookham, but it's really gonna be
Right.
KD. It's gonna be because of KD. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right. And speaking of cooking, look what the Sixers did in this game. James Harden cooked Drew Holiday in this game. Cooked Chris Middleton. Look at this, 38, 10, and 9, getting to the hoop at will. His three ball was unconscious. Remember that? Did you see that deep three Renegade? Went it down by 4. Deep! Used the high screen and then nailed the three. James Harden had, 19 in the fourth quarter also in this game? He was just unstoppable in this game.
Damn, wait, no, I ain't see shit. I just heard that they won or whatever. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
they came back. The Bucks had won 16 straight games, but that goes down in smoke at this point. So yeah, the Bucks were up 18, and then the Sixers just kept chipping away because and then also Joel Embiid had a big fourth quarter, made some big plays. And another guy we should give respect to, two guys off the bench, McDaniels and Niang. McDaniels had a monster dunk to put within 2, and Niang was sizzling from downtown.
Yo, Renegade, if I tell you you had to pick one, who's most likely won't return to the NBA next season? Ben Simmons or Russell Westbrook?
Man, Hustle Westbrook. Off top. Man, look, if Ben Simmons' contract was over, ain't nobody picking that boy up, man. At least Hustle Westbrook gonna take a shot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, there ain't no way. Nigga gonna pick up Hustle Westbrook. He's gonna have to accept a lesser role or whatever. All of this starting, like, that's over with or whatever. But yeah, Ben Simmons is done. Like he don't even like. Oh, first this is back. Now it's his what he said, his calf or whatever.
It's calf,
Bruh,
yeah.
like bruh, you are done. You're done. Like you only here for this last contract, and man, you gone. You out of
Yeah,
there.
he's done. He's done. I agree.
Yeah.
And speaking of done,
He's gonna be joining Dwight Howard.
maybe
Right,
and Dwight should be in the league right now, man.
right. Come on.
Right.
The
At
Mavs
least
could
Dwight.
use Dwight Howard.
Right.
Word, man.
At
Mavs are
least Dwight.
strong.
Yeah, at least Dwight got love for the game. Ben Simmons just went to celebrity status. So what it is.
So, never gonna happen.
Renegade, you think it's a problem that the Clippers are starting Westbrook? That's why?
I think yeah, it's that and like since they got the lineups that they got, and because of how you guard them, like niggas guarding, like if you do the Draymond routine on that, like it's really like 4 on 5.5.
Right.
You feel me? Like because you're using his whole area to make space to clog up everybody else's space. Like you feel me? So it's like that shit crazy.
Hell yeah. The word, man. What's this guy here? Okay, Giannis finished with 34. Well, 13 rebounds. Okay.
But if it was a hard 34 points, it was a hard 34.
4 guys in double digits.
Okay. Yeah, but Chris Middleton was bad. Drew Holiday hit some big shots, but he kind of disappeared down the stretch. Bobby Portis had a good start, but he like tailed off at the end of the game. I mean, he was like 3 for 3, and then he only took 1 shot the rest of the game, and then got burned on defense. I mean, Joe Ingles didn't do much. I mean, Pat Grayson now had an on-fire third quarter, but he disappeared down the stretch. This is why I always tell people the stat sheet, don't tell the whole story. It's the eye test. I mean, Brooke Lopez. Yeah,
I'm about to say what I was about to say. What Bropez did.
he was balling for most of the game, 26 points.
Mm.
But he was balling for most of the paint because most of his shots were in the block, and then after that they stopped going to him, man.
Man.
That's crazy, man.
And Giannis made his free throws. 16 of 18 at the lane, made his free throws.
Man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but
anytime you blow an 18-point lead, that's on you.
Especially at home, like yeah.
The Sixers is a team that's built to matriculate, like, you know what I'm saying, leads back, especially like on some, like, because they got two of the most foul savvy, you know what I'm saying, people. You can't. That's why the Sixers is gonna be, for me, was always gonna be a problem, because if the playoffs, you gotta slow shit up or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and
the game slows down and it becomes half court.
Right. And you put them two in half court, like, I mean, that's crazy. And like the whole reason why Embiid kept getting spanked is because his point guard was too pussy to take a shot, and because of that, he had to be the one making the decisions. And you ain't about to ask no big besides Yoke to run your offense. So he had like 24 turnovers in the second in the fourth quarter last year. No, that was his face was broken, so he was all beat up last year. Then it was 24 turnovers when he went up against your boy, little man, Trey Yoke. You feel me? It's always something. But now he got a point guard that he can that's gonna actually get him the ball and actually be a threat to shoot. So he don't have to always be the main focus. So you can have nigga like the Beard and getting 38. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
Yeah, I think them boys gonna be a big problem. You know what I'm saying? With Maxey too.
Maxey improving. Yosef, George Niang. George Niang was in a wicked slump going to this game, but he found his touch, especially at the wing. If he can hit the free ball, we know. Even Jalen McDaniels, he played with effort in this game. Athletic, can hit the three. He's going to be big in the playoffs, man. Again, do I think Philly is going to go deep in the playoffs? No, but they will be a tough out, especially if Embiid and Harden can have that 1-2 punch. Especially, and also they're gonna need Tobias Harris and PJ Tucker because they were hurt in this game. So yeah, I mean they played, but they were hurt at the end.
Okay.
Word.
Facts. I agree.
Yep.
But yeah, man. Yo, is that fight on? Let me see. Does anybody know about that fight?
I think it's on right now. Hold on.
The John
Jones versus Gene fight.
Yeah. But yo, what's it doing? What's it going on over there in New Orleans, Renegade?
Man, I ain't gonna cap. It was Mardi Gras like last week or something, dog.
No shit was fire.
Man, I'm saying like they trying to turn. I'm saying, listen, you know, it's turn up season and everything, but it's like them boys ain't playing no. They was barely playing them trumpets. They were barely doing the regular shit. Like it was crazy. Like it was techno beats and oh my god, it ain't the same. Like oh my god, shit, that shit was.
Yo, did you meet anybody? Did you meet anybody from New Orleans? Lil Wayne's, Master P's, and all them dudes?
Hell nah, them boys ain't about to be out there with all of that. It's too much. It's too many. Too much can happen out there with them crowds and everything, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. No doubt.
Nah, I mean, you see,
y'all got a good rich history in hip hop, man. Y'all definitely made a name for yourself in hip hop.
Yeah, man.
New Orleans, kid. You know, who's the best rapper out of New Orleans for you then?
Come on, man. You know it's Weezy, man.
Okay. Hey, you never know. You know, you got a lot of talent out of New Orleans, man.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Everybody from the city rock with the boy Soldier Slim though. You know, he just got too much. I ain't gonna cap. It's just too much fuckery with Soldier Slim. Then turned everybody around this bitch into the worst type of nigga. I ain't lying.
Rest in peace, Soldier Slim, man. That was a good dude, man.
Yeah,
Love his music.
Word, son. But yeah. And how speaking of that, you got that dang up. Can we see the Western Conference? Let's see what his Pelicans is doing.
Right now the Pelicans are just hanging out by a thread.
Come on, man.
Oh, you're number 10, but technically they're in the play-in, correct?
Yeah.
Today, so you're in the play-in.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga done fell all the way down without Zion. I mean, all the way. I'm talking about off a cliff without Zion, man.
Yeah,
like we forgot how to
Zion's
play.
another dude. We don't talk about Zion enough. He's the future. If he could stay healthy, he's gonna be a big player in the future.
They need Zion back. I mean, they need his rim protection, his athleticism, yeah.
Man, I'm surprised as hell to see Minnesota still number 7. Clippers
and Minnesota's up by 4 on Sacramento right now with 15.7 seconds to go. Minnesota about to beat Sacramento. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Wow, that's crazy.
That boy Ant-Man was going off too down the stretch. It was a nice little shot at the end, man.
Mavericks is number 6. That's legit.
Yeah.
Man, Clippers almost out the playoff picture.
Yeah, T-Wolves win. Huge win. T-Wolves win.
Damn.
So now Minnesota's
Nuggets. That's the first round if the playoffs was to start today.
And Minnesota's tied with Dallas. I'm sorry for interrupting you, man. The T-Wolves now tied with the Mavs now.
That's
what's up. Won today.
Damn.
That's what's up, son.
Man.
The Clippers on foul. That's great, man. That's sad.
In a week and a half.
Word,
Man.
exactly.
Oh, check this out. If Steph Curry come back, we could have a Golden State Warriors versus Phoenix Suns first round. If that was to take place today, that shit is crazy.
Yo, Renegade, who do you think will win that? Phoenix or Golden State? I got Phoenix. You?
Yeah, I got to get Phoenix. I had to choose Phoenix for that. I mean, but it's like, I just can't. I can't see. I can see the Warriors pulling it out. Listen, this is Clay going off. I couldn't believe. I can't believe what's going on with Clay. I can't. Listen. I was cooking my homie a Warriors fan. I was cooking him because Clay is hitting the bed the first, you know what I'm saying, beginning of the season. But like he been going off, man. I mean, you put the chef next to his Splash brother again. You got Poole, man. I don't know, man, but I do believe in, I mean, I can't say I believe in him, but as far as on paper, I'd have to choose the Suns, but I can't with them Splash brothers, you know.
They have a shot. The Warriors do have a shot, though. I think it'll be competitive because the Warriors have shooting and they could get to the rim. My only concern with the Warriors is that I don't trust their bench, I don't trust their bench. And also, you got to consider this, right? They're dominant at home, but they're a joke on the road. In the playoffs, you got to win on the road also, not just at home. You also have to win at home and on the road. And I don't know if the Warriors are going to win again in a town like Phoenix,
Oh, yeah.
They're going to have to get that road.
And also, yeah, man.
That Clippers and Nuggets. Imagine the Clippers go out in the first round.
That'll be disgraceful.
Man, they're not beating no Nuggets. They are not beating the Nuggets. They are not.
I'll be honest, I agree.
Boy, they can't be. Well, I'd be surprised if they beat Luka, man. I don't think them, but I think when they see one of them white boys, man, they get to shaking, man.
Hey, it's true though. It's true. They get scared.
Man, you always, son. You always
and speaking of Luka and KD, look at this tomorrow. Look at this tomorrow. We're going to have. Let me bring up the schedule. Look at this tomorrow. Get your popcorn ready. Phoenix and Dallas on ABC. I mean, today.
What time, kid?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. That's Eastern time?
Well, that's Eastern time for me. Yeah. You're Brandon and
hold on. That's 1 o'clock for you. 12, that's 10 o'clock for me.
Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock for you. Damn.
It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. I want to do that shit. Fuck.
Damn, I ain't never seen a game that early.
Oh, yeah, there's like that here in California, son. We get games mad early. Sometimes be like 6 or 7 in the morning. I'm like, I don't watch that shit 6 or 7 in the morning. I'm sleeping already.
Damn, nigga playing basketball at the crack of dawn, boy.
Yo,
Woo.
son, here in LA, dudes be on the court like 5 in the morning already. You know, ready hooping 5 in the morning, going at it. You know, like, yo, when you coming out? It's like, I ain't coming out 5 in the morning. That's for damn sure. You know what I'm saying?
Right. When I was younger, I used to do that. Now I'm busy. I'm older now. I'm busy.
Hell yeah, man.
Right. And who knows?
What's the second one? Lakers and what? Golden State.
Warriors and Lakers 3:30 on ABC.
Yeah, that's gonna be a dud. No
Is Steph coming back?
No, Steph's gonna play. He's gonna try to go out there and play.
Is AD playing?
AD, yeah, he'll probably go out there, yeah. Let's see. If I had to make a guess who I think is gonna win these games, call me crazy, man. I have a weird feeling the Mavs might beat the Suns today. Weird feeling though. I think the Suns beat the Mavs in the series, either would have made, but I'm saying for this type of game, I think that win against Philly might wake up Dallas a little bit though. I think I got the Mavs, I got the Bulls, I got the Warriors, I got the Nets, I got the Magic, I got the since the Magic at home, I got the Magic. No one cares for Spurs and Rockets. I got the Jazz.
That may be one of the lowest seeded games. That probably have nobody in attendance.
Duh.
I would be watching that shit.
That'd be like a WNBA game.
That's what they need to play at 10 in the morning.
You got Knicks and Celtics. That's a tough game. Could it? Who knows? Could be a playoff preview. Knicks and Celtics.
That should be a good one. Yeah, that definitely should be a good one.
New York is surging. 8 straight wins for the second. I want to throw it out there. Did you know the Knicks have 2 8-game winning streaks this season? That's the most in the season since 1973. The championship for the Knicks.
Under the radar like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Good. Long as they keep quiet, they could do like the Grizz was before they started running their mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
All right, y'all. My man T said the fight about to start, so I'm gonna go and watch this John Jones.
Yeah, I got Celtics, Bucks, and Clippers.
All
right. Yeah,
man.
I'm about to be out because I'm about to watch this fight, man. But yo, I'm definitely gonna do some of them games tomorrow, man. So y'all stay up. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Peace.
Y'all peace over there, man. East Coast, South, all of that good shit.
Salute, y'all.
Salute.
Peace. All right, hold on. I got to fix my camera a little bit. Before I head up out of here, I want to give my classic shout out. Shout out to T. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Hepatitis C. Shout out to Renegade. Shout out to everybody. We out this motherfucker. I'm going to watch this fight. You know how we do. Peace, and I'm out.